It's a party, baby.
What's going on, everybody? Hope you are all ready to rock. We have got the Elimination Chamber tonight in just about 14 minutes or so. So we're ready to go. It's a great card. We've got two big Elimination Chamber matches. We've got lots of stuff going on, including, if you watched SmackDown last night, I'm pretty sure you might know what I might be talking about. And Jody joins me tonight. It's just Jody and I. Jeff may pop in a little bit, but Jody pretty fired up because we got something from Bray, and he challenged the winner of Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley and told them basically to run. So we got to find out what's going to happen. We might see Bray tonight, Jody. I don't know. We might see him.
I think that's highly possible.
We might see him tonight. I don't know what you guys think. It's pretty exciting either way.
Very.
He's got history with Brock. We know that. He's got history with Bobby. I think people kind of forgot the night that the Fiend kind of trashed Retribution, and then he trashed the Hurt Business as well. So there's some history with both of them, and there were rumblings about, if the Hurt Business gets back together, could it be faction against faction with Bray and his pals maybe coming together finally, and we might get that. So very, very cool tonight. Plus, the storyline that everybody wants to know what's going to happen. Zayn.
Is Sami going to win?
My God, the ovation he got on SmackDown the other night in front of that Canadian crowd, they would not stop for literally 10 minutes. You heard the ole, 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 just would not stop. So
I don't know. Part of me feels like you can't have him lose after that.
I don't know. It's kind of funny.
Roman's a heel, so...
If you guys were watching the little pre-show they just showed, they've ironically showed the Montreal screw job. And oddly enough, I don't know, is Jey Uso going to screw over Sami? Sami thinking that Jay's on his side? I think a key that a lot of people missed on, that little snippet of Paul Heyman telling Jimmy to go home and watch TV, because sometimes you see things on television that you don't see live. And he's talking about when his brother Jay and Sami had that interaction. So I don't know. There's things going on. This is going to be a crazy night of wrestling. And that's not even including the two chamber matches we have. I told Jody prior to the show, I forgot about the Edge and Beth Phoenix match going up against Rhea and Finn Balor. So there is just a really good amount of matches on this show tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let's welcome some people in. Let's see who's out there, and we'll say hello really quickly. We've got James Grant. Hey, James. We got Jeremy Dunderman, a member of the channel. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for being a member, and welcome into the show. Anthony Slate, same thing to you. Thank you so much for being a member of our channel. Welcome in, Anthony. John Bennett is here. Hey, John, how are you? Amy from Facebook is here. Hi, Amy. Shane Loki is here. Hey, Shane. We got Bonkers LFC in the house. We've got... let's see, Damian Robinson. Hey, Damian, how are you? Jeff might be along in a little bit. He might pop in. His son might want to say hello, according to Jeff. So we might see that tonight, which will be cool. We've got James Chadwick. What's up, James? How are you doing? We got Rick Joe. Jody screaming, talking about the Bray stuff. Yes, Jody was psyched up last night. She was texting me. Yeah, fired up. Either way, it's awesome because we didn't expect it, and that's what Bray does. We just didn't expect it. And whether it's Bobby or Brock, it's something new. So that's pretty amazing. Amy says going for Sami. A lot of people are. You're not alone. Alicia's here. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Hope you're well. We have Raven in the chat. Hello to you. Usos apparently are allowed in Canada now, according to our favorite person, Meltzer. Oh, they weren't before? I didn't know that.
Had a DUI, I believe.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Danny, how are you? Sean Rousset is here. Hey, Sean. We got John Kessler. Hey, John, how are you? We got Jason Peace, a member of the channel as well. Hello, Jason. How are you? I missed a super chat. Where did I didn't even see a super chat.
Me either.
I don't see a super chat in there, and I don't even have a lot of chats going on there. I did not see any.
I don't see it either.
Yeah, I went all the way back up to the top, and the first person to comment was James Grant. Saying, hey, folks. So I did not see anything, Jason. We've got, let's see who else. John G. Do you think John Cena's return during Austin Theory's Elimination Chamber? That is a rumor that it will be John Cena against Theory for at WrestleMania, so possibly. Brandon Davey is here. Sean Suslowitz is here. What's up, Sean? How are you? Hope you are doing well. All right. So because we had to start a little bit late, and I apologize, I had to get some stuff. My poor dog, Marley, she eats these little bones called variety snaps. Well, they're discontinued now. You cannot find them anywhere. Literally, I even looked on eBay.
Oh.
Yeah, so she loves them, and now I can't get them to her anymore. So I had to go out today, and I had to try to find her something good. So I bought her some Blue Buffalo biscuits.
Yeah.
They look pretty good. They're made with bacon, egg, and cheese. And man, so I brought them home I had to stop at Target after work and stuff like that. So that's why I'm a little bit late. But since we're not able to do them, we'll probably go match by match after, before the match starts. We'll tell you what our predictions are. You guys can let us know as well. I can get one or two off before the show starts. So it's 8 minutes to. So let's go. There's the card right there in front of you. So you know what? Let's go with the two that people are probably not just the Elimination Chamber matches, but let's go with the two that people may be most anticipating here. So Jody, let's start off. Who do you think is Bray's opponent? Is it Brock or is it Bobby? Who's going to win? And do you think that Bray Wyatt confronts them tonight after the match?
I think it's going to be Brock.
Okay.
And yes, I do think that we see something.
Lights go out, something along those lines.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to go the opposite. I'm going to go with Bobby Lashley. I posted a theory last night that I have, and it's a crazy theory, but I posted a little theory about Lashley, and I was saying that if Lashley wins, I have it going something like this. Bray will confront him. Yes, I agree with Jody 100%. And Bobby already tweeted to him. So that's out there. He called him a creep. And I think then what happens is I think Bray and Howdy will gang up on Bobby the next time they meet. Now, the interesting thing about this is Bobby and Brock are both on Raw. So I thought, we were talking about that last night as well. Does that mean that Bray has to move to Raw? It could be. And we had said before on Abby's Window, I know a bunch of times that we think he's better off on Raw because there's just more time on that show.
Yeah.
And they could fill that better with the promos. So I think what happens is I think whenever they show up, if it's Raw, I think that Uncle Howdy and Bray will attack Bobby Lashley and they'll beat him down. And I think that will force Bobby Lashley into taking MVP up on his offer to join the Hurt Business again. And I think they'll restart the Hurt Business, which was huge during COVID. Huge. I think they restart it. And then I think as we're going to Mania, I think the whole faction will then take down Howdy and Bray at some point. Because it just be numbers, 4-on-2, 5-on-2 if you count MVP. And even if Omos is involved, crazy. So, and then everybody had been talking about Wyatt Six in that faction and Vincent and Dutch. I think we finally get it because they're going to need reinforcements. And I think they would end up getting their reinforcements. I don't know. Bray mentioned in that promo last night about getting his family in order or had his family in order. So could it be finally reveal of Vincent and Dutch, maybe even Rowan as this Wyatt Six? And Jeff had an interesting suggestion. He even talked about the Alexa Bliss thing. What if they bring Alexa in and then with the Hurt Business, and we talked about this on our Sunday show many, many moons ago, what if Naomi joined the Hurt Business? And you had that whole technically a 5-on-5 match at Mania, which would be amazing. So whichever way this goes, whether it's Brock and Bray, I'm in. Whether it's the Hurt Business against a faction of Brays, I'm in. So either way, we win. It's going to be amazing. So whatever this is going to be, I'm all for it. But that's the way I'm going to think. That's the way I think it's going to go. So we'll see. All right, Jody, what do you got for Roman and Sami Zayn, the main event of the night, the Tribal Chief versus the Pride of Montreal? Who do you have winning that?
I'm going to say Roman just because the story of Roman versus Cody at Mania is just too pretty. I mean, it writes itself.
Yeah. I have to agree. I don't think it's a coincidence they showed that Montreal screw job. I think Sami's going to get screwed out of winning. I don't know how or by who. It could be Jey Uso. It could be Jimmy, but I think they're going to screw him over. I do think that Sami might get a beatdown. Now, listen, the crowd is going to boo like crazy if that happens. But I think that maybe Cody runs down and helps him out. And then at Mania, Cody and Roman, I think possibly Sami could return the favor and take out the bloodline and allow Cody to win it without getting beat up by the bloodline. So I think that's how it may go. Or
what if they do a triple threat?
Could be a triple threat. Many people are saying that. Yep. It could also be where
belts up.
If it's Jey Uso and the Usos that betray Sami, maybe Sami joins up with his old buddy KO and they go after the tag team titles at Mania. Yeah. And then all of the gold is gone from the bloodline at the end of WrestleMania. So again, any way it goes, guys, we win. The only thing I'm going to be sad about with that is seeing the end of this bloodline story because it has been tremendous. It's a once-in-a-lifetime storyline that we're seeing here. And when it's over at Mania, which is more than likely what it's going to be. Now, maybe not, but it looks that way. You know, Roman may go on to do movies and stuff like that. Who knows? But it's going to be sad to see it go because it really was an amazing storyline all the way through. So, James Chadwick did share the super chat from Jason. I don't know why we didn't see it, but he sent me a DM. It says, member for 1 month. Wow. That did go very quickly. Wow, 1 month already. It's gone fast. Thank you, Jason. Yes, it has gone fast. That's crazy. I didn't even realize it's been that long since we did that. But yeah, thank you so much, Jason. And yeah, I'm sorry we didn't see it, but yes, you did get it in there. And thank you, James Chadwick, for sharing that. But yeah, awesome. All right. So there you go. Well, those are predictions for the first two. Well, you know what? Let's go. We got a minute or so left. It's going to start soon. We'll see what it is. Who's your pick, Jody, to win the women's elimination chamber to face Bianca Belair? Asuka?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I actually think Asuka's going to win, and I think Asuka may actually beat Bianca at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that
Asuka right now.
Yeah, I think Asuka is a great pick. So member super chats don't give you an alert when they come in. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, well there you go. Weird. That's why we didn't see it. Thanks, James. Yeah, Misfit says anyone but Asuka would be disappointing. Yeah, I think. Well, somebody mentioned. I think I was reading on a Bleacher Report when they were doing theirs. They were saying Raquel Rodriguez would be the only other person they'd want to win, but they would say Raquel would have to turn heel, which could be cool. I think she'd be better at that, to be honest. But yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be Asuka. How about the men's, Jody? Who do you got for the men's?
I'm kind of thinking maybe Damian Priest.
Oh wow!
I'm throwing a wild card out there.
Okay. I mean, look, if we're getting Austin Theory and Cena, I don't think that would be for any sort of title, so that would kind of make you believe he's going to lose tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go really dark horse here. I love Bronson Reed, but I'm going to go Montez Ford.
He was my second pick. I definitely don't think it's going to be Seth.
Yeah, I don't know. Seth's had that belt a bunch,
Yeah.
I don't think it's just going to keep going back and forth. I'm going to go Montez, man. I don't know why, but I think it could be that time. We mentioned that a while ago about where they're going to give him a push. So I do think that Montez Ford starts that singles push tonight, and I think he will win. And then one more, Jody. Who do you got with Edge and Beth versus Finn and Rhea?
I'm going to say Finn and Rhea with help from Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah,
Shenanigans.
it could be, I mean, that could be starting toward, we know we're probably going to get Dominic and his father at WrestleMania. I would, it's probably a pretty good bet. I would think you're right. And we're also, listen, there were rumors way back when about before the Rumble, that Edge is going to face Finn Balor, the Demon Balor, at WrestleMania. So if that's the case, then you would think that, Edge would probably be going out for some revenge at that match. So yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be Finn and Rhea that win that match as well.
Mm-hmm.
So Damian says Edge and Beth. Derek says I picked Bronson. I love that pick. I certainly think he could win it. Austin Theory is going to win. It will be Theory versus Cena at Mania. Okay, so you think it's going to be for the title? Correct me if I'm wrong. The champion got screwed in the Montreal screw job. It was Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. And Bret Hart was the one who got screwed. Yes. Yes. So it would be kind of a reverse. But it's similar, you know what I mean? Similar thing, but yeah, the reverse. I love Liv, but Asuka and Bianca screams WrestleMania. Liv versus Bianca, Raquel and Bianca doesn't. Gotcha. Let's see. Seth versus Logan Paul is pretty much locked. Yeah, James, you're right. Yeah, it is going to be Seth and Logan. They're already teasing that, which is also going to be amazing. So CRB Croft, hello, says Theory retains. Gary Bennett says Finn and Rhea. Yeah, I think so. Damian says the same. Danny says says to Jeremy, I was thinking the same thing. I think the Balor versus Edge match was moved to Mania. Yeah, they had teased that a while back, so I would imagine so. I mean, seeing the Demon back is going to be cool too. Heard it would be Hell in a Cell type match for Edge and Finn. D Carre. I hope that's right. Nothing better than seeing a twitching Sami Zayn in the middle of ring will do. Derek Fleming says, let Bronson do for the U.S. title what Gunther has done to restore the IC title. Wade Barrett actually picked Bronson Reed. They did their predictions, and he picked him. Bronson, the animal in his cage. Hey, Brandon Barnes, how are you? Hey, Dylan. Welcome in. All right, we're about to get started. We're getting some opening graphics. And we are about ready to go. Let's see what we're going to start with. Well, we're starting with a C4 Energy commercial.
Ooh.
Yay.
I mean, got to get those sponsorships in there.
Yeah,
Got to get the money.
Let's just hope that if it's Bray Wyatt versus Bobby Lashley, it's not some sort of Cinnamon Toast Crunch match. We don't need that. Let the sponsorships go to the New Day or something else. Joe D is the nickname I want to give this duo, but it seems very dark. But it's too funny not to say. Hey, C, how are you? John Bennett says, C, how are you? Love my Asuka tonight. C says, I'm good. Hyped. Yeah, I'm hyped too. I think this is going to be a really good show. Really excited for this. Really excited for this. And let's see what's first. You got Corey Graves and Michael Cole. Terrell is saying Bronson Reed. Are they going to lower the cage? Are we going to start off with a chamber match?
Sounds like it.
Yes, the women are starting. Let's go. Very similar to the Rumble. They're starting with one of the matches, one of the chamber matches first.
So what order do they come out in?
Who is going to be last to be locked up? Yeah. Yep.
And what order are they going to come out in?
Yep. At regularly scheduled intervals, a pod door will open at random, allowing another superstar to join the match. This process will continue until all pods are empty. And I can't read the rest because they got rid of them. How do you expect me to read that fast?
Basically, the winner goes on to face Bianca at WrestleMania.
Correct. Yes. In a nutshell, that's it.
Someone had a sign that says, if Roman wins, we riot.
Oh, there's going to be some very unhappy people in Canada.
Yeah, it might turn into, Philadelphia.
Look at this entrance. Asuka is coming out first. Love it. There she is. Oh, look at the purple. Oh, that's badass. I love that face paint. The Empress of Tomorrow is here. What a pop for the murder clown, says Misfit. OMG, Joe and Jody. Breaking news, Firefly Funhouse returns this Monday.
What? I thought it was Friday.
Where did you see that? I knew they were going to move him.
SmackDown.
Yeah, they announced it for Friday when it was during SmackDown last night that they announced it. Did they change it? Did they change that? They did announce it would be next week, but they said for SmackDown last night. Yeah. So
like that is hella good makeup right there.
Yeah, it really is. She looks really great. And we got Mella is money. Mella is money.
Corey said this might be a shock, but this is my pick.
Is this the same arena as the screw job in 97? That's a good question. Let me look that up. Let me Google that sucker. Montreal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, Mella, that is not smart.
No, it really is not. You don't want to poke the bear.
You definitely don't want to poke that bear.
It was in the Molson Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. That was where the Montreal Screwjob took place. So is that where they are tonight? Raquel Rodriguez is on her way down. Elimination Chamber 2023. Let's look and see where the venue is. Elimination Chamber takes place in this is in the Bell Center. Now, it could be, yes, it is.
It's the same one?
It is. It was the Molson Center. It's now called the Bell Center, so it is. Yeah, It is. Wow, it is the same arena.
But does the champion get screwed?
That's it.
Or does Sami get screwed?
Yeah.
Last time it was the champion that got screwed.
Yeah, that's a good call. So, Danny, yes, it is. It is the same arena. Graves has to say Mella or no fun for him. My pick is Carmella. Says Gus. Hey, Gus. Wrestling Lane is here. Bertrice is here. How are you, Bertrice? Hope you're well. Green shirt guy is there. Is he there? Logs. The Legion of Green Shirts. And here comes Nikki Cross flying down to the ring.
He gets paid. Or
oh my God.
He gets to go to all these shows for free.
Yeah, he must. Because how would he get those tickets, man? I mean, he's front and center, right in the best part of the arena.
Right? Every time.
Nikki Cross is pawing at she's pawing at Carmella's glass. Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. But look at Nikki and Asuka.
Oh, Nikki and Asuka.
Look at Asuka just staring at her. Now she goes right over to Raquel. Raquel is looking at her, just staring at her. How cool would it be if we saw Sanity tonight and they came down to do something with Nikki? That would be amazing. I would stay away from Asuka at all costs. Mark, hey, Mark, how are you? Joe and Jody, something caught my attention. I want your opinion on when Asuka came out with her mask. Did you notice what kind of mask she had on? Not sure why, but it looked like a mask similar to Bray's.
It was the lion. Right? It's kind of
You mean the lion mask that she wore? The same one that she wore tonight? Natalya's going to get a big ovation here.
Oh, of course.
Canada loves Natty. Asuka's my pick, says Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Nikki reminds me of a kid that's excited for Christmas. We all know Sami will get into the main event of WrestleMania. Hope Cody says you got to go through a gauntlet of challenges. I feel for Cody. Kana Asuka is my pick, says Brandon. Mark says yes, the lion mask. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that's. Oh, you mean? Well, I guess there are some similarities. The big chin, maybe. Like you're talking about the Howdy mask. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Carmella is like, no way, Nikki. Stephanie, what's up? How are you? I got Asuka, says Patrice.
Look at Nikki sitting on the ground.
Yeah, Nikki's just
like,
look at the look.
Rocking back and forth.
Asuka's freaking creepy, man. Just look at that damn smile she's giving everybody.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the clown from Terrifier.
Yes, with the sway. Yes,
with the smile.
It does. Yeah.
And you're like, she's smiling into you, but it's not a nice one. It's I'm gonna eat you for dinner.
Yeah, man. Hey, Jade Dark, how are you? Welcome in. Dwayne Anderson, Mr. Anderson. Brock and Bray, take my money. And we could get that. Jade says it's so hard to choose. LOL. I really like Asuka's face paint looks amazing. Totally agree. And here comes Liv Morgan. Now she's going around saying hello to everybody, to Carmella. Carmella's just like, yeah. Oh, let's see this one. I love the confrontations with Asuka. It's so awesome.
I think it's going to come down to
that's a good question. Who do you guys think will be the final two? We know that we don't, let us know.
I'm going to say Asuka and Nikki.
Okay. Let us know who you guys think. Who are the final two going to be? You could tell us who your winner. A lot of you are. But let us know who you think the final two are going to be. Asuka and Liv, says Brandon Davey. Jason Stauffer, welcome to you, man. Member of our channel. Thank you so much for being a member. Hope you're doing well. I have a hunch it could be Liv, says Jack from Facebook.
I think the final three is going to be Asuka, Nikki, and Liv.
Okay. Damian saying Asuka and Liv. Natalya in the final two. Okay, Danny's going with the homer. That the home have the home crowd happy. I want to say Liv, but that happened last year. Liv and Asuka. Asuka and Natty and Carmella. So a lot of people going with that. Wow, Danny, Natty and Carmella, the final two. Ooh. Damn, that's wow. Okay, Asuka and Rodriguez.
Well, Logan's opinion. He said that Liv looks pretty and he's cheering for her. My 5-year-old son, ladies
there you
and
go.
gentlemen. Already the ladies, man.
There you go. Kana, Asuka, and Liv, says Brandon, the final three. I think Liv Morgan's taking it all. Jack says Liv's going to win. Okay.
Her outfit's like Chucky.
All right. Who, Liv's?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got like... Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at this. She's bouncing Natty off the chain. And she kisses her on the cheek. And Nikki loved that. Nikki loved the kiss. Nikki and Natalya, says Brandon Barnes. Derek agrees. Logan, I agree. Liv is very pretty. LOL.
She is.
Jason says, I think Kana will win the final three. I agree, Jody. It will be Nikki and Liv along with Kana, but I think Nikki and Kana will be the final two. Here comes Liv. Ooh, man. Liv just got her head smacked right off that post. Liv's in a daze. Oh, off the glass. We've seen some crazy stuff in these matches.
Uh-oh.
I mean, they're right over by Nikki. No, Nikki's loving seeing people getting banged off of her glass. Nikki sits there like a kid. She's just so happy when someone gets smashed off the glass.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Yeah, look at, watch. Ooh. Oh man, yeah, Montreal loving this, and Nikki's just smiling at Liv. Now off the man, Liv is taking a pounding here. We got about 9 seconds. Oh, she stuck her head through the chain.
Oh no.
Oh, this is not good. Who's coming in? Let's see. It spins round and round and round and round. Where does it stop? Nobody knows. Who's it going to be? Raquel Rodriguez.
I think it's going to be Raquel, Carmella, Nikki, and Asuka last.
It's kind of cool when it spins. It's like doing a game show.
I know.
Natty off the ropes. Nice kick, though, to Raquel. There's a huge clothesline, and down goes Natty. Liv is somewhere. She got beat up pretty good, so I don't know where she's at. There she comes.
Oh.
And just took a kick from Raquel. Down goes Natty. Now Raquel throws Liv over into the far corner, just whips her off the ropes for Liv. And there goes Natty. Oh, in the Liv.
Oh.
And there comes Raquel. Big splash into both. OMG, says Brandon. Nikki just wants to kill somebody. Nikki is like the kid in the candy store, and Nikki's enjoying this. Tazzy is here. Woo! It's an insider's party, baby. Enjoy the show. Should be a great show. We'll be back for WrestleMania weekend and NXT Stand and Deliver. Tazzy in the house, says John Bennett.
I feel like this pay-per-view is like, I don't know. I think they could have waited a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it was very short after the Rumble.
But now we have a long
there's a wait
break until Mania.
Gonna wait all of March and then that first week of April. I think
they could have waited like another week or two.
The only good thing about that is you let the storylines build, I guess, a little bit if you want to.
It just felt like we just had, we literally just had the Rumble.
Yeah, it wasn't that. Oh, look at this. I don't even know what's going on here. Oh, sunset flip, and Raquel just gets driven into the chain, and Asuka loves it. They're all down. Dwayne wants to know, do we think Bray shows up tonight after the Lashley-Brock match? I think Jody agreed, and I agree. We both do. Yes. We get something. Jody was saying we get something. Whether it's lights out, we get something maybe on the video screen or something along those lines. But yes, I do think we will get something. He could be there. The crowd would go insane if he was.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine?
He could be there. We could get imagine if we get a sneak attack in the ring. Maybe the lights go out. Bray pops up there. Bray and Howdy pop up in the ring. The beatdown of whoever wins.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Going for the sharpshooter. No. Reversal by Liv. Gets a 2. Going to live show in March should be fun. It's I was just to a Raw last year. They are a lot of fun to go to. Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Asuka is the most over woman in this match. Look at the double toe.
Liv is up there too.
2 count for Natty. I'm thinking about going to SummerSlam, said John. Yeah, I know you had mentioned that, dude. I'm considering going to Mania next year. I'm really considering it. It's in Philadelphia, and a couple of friends and myself said, when are you going to get a chance? When it's going to be that close. It's Nikki Cross.
Oh, no.
Here she comes. Nikki Cross is thrilled to be in there. And Nikki's just going after everybody. All that energy splashes into every corner. Raquel gets another. Liv gets another. And then Raquel just grabs her hair from behind. Throws her over into the turnbuckle. Here comes Raquel, but she misses and hits the post.
Well,
Nikki
hopefully
and
we'll all get to go to Mania next year.
Philadelphia, man. I don't care. You know what? I'm at the point where if I get nosebleed seats, at least I could say I was there. So I'm definitely considering it. My sister lives like maybe not even 30 minutes or so from Philly, so I could always stay at her house. But yeah, I'm considering it because even for the experience and stuff like that, like the day before and stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
all the meet and greet,
yeah,
events that they do, and
yeah, I'm seriously considering it because again, I who knows if I'll ever get a chance again when it'll come that close to where I live.
we had a chance in 2020. We
I
had
know you got screwed by COVID. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, floor seats. Oh, so mad.
I remember that. My bosses are going to SummerSlam. See, wrestling won't like what's happening to Liv. Yes, poor Liv's getting a beating. And right now, Raquel is getting her face stuck through the chains. Carmella loves it. Nikki loves it. Asuka just chilling and liking what she sees. Asuka should come in last and do the Shayna Baszler spot from 2020.
Corey just said Carmella's strategy is airtight.
Corey's funny with that, man. Nikki is excited, yes. I might do Mania next year. If I see you guys, I will say, hey. Yeah, if any of us are going, we will definitely keep you posted. If anybody else decides to go, we could I know Jeff met up with Damian at Impact, so we could definitely look at this. Nikki's on top. I didn't even see her get up there.
What is she gonna do?
I'm guessing a big splash is coming. Yes. There it is. Nikki just took everybody down.
Wow.
Asuka's
loving that.
Asuka's loving all this. She's loving all this violence. Did the show just start, Deanna? We've been going. Well, this match started it. This match has been going on about 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes or so. We've got 3 of the competitors in the ring: Nikki Cross, Raquel, and Natalya, and Liv. Actually, 4. There's 2 more to go: Carmella and Asuka. It's so funny. 4, 3, 2, 1, and the wheel goes round and round. Carmella, Asuka. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Carmella. Yes, it's Carmella. Yep. Asuka's coming out last.
Yep.
Carmella goes right in and covers Liv. And now she covers Natty. I guess that's smart. Carmella waves at Asuka and says hello. Now she's giving Asuka the business. Slams that. Oh, look. She says, I'm Carmella.
Oh, Asuka's going to eliminate Carmella first.
Yeah, well, Carmella's going to go. I might make it to Mania if you guys are going. This crowd is good tonight. Yeah, the crowd is really good. Did Carmella go back in her box?
Yes,
she did. Carmella's back in the box. Now she's coming back out. Oh! Nikki just got driven through the glass.
Wow.
Now Carmella's hiding in another pod. I've never seen this before. Carmella's just hiding in pods. Crowd chanting, holy shit. Watch this. Look at that. Slammed her through the plexiglass.
That's
damn.
Crazy.
Damn. I'm calling Jey Uso turns on Sami. Joe, if you and Jeff decide to do a Philly Mania road trip next year, maybe you all should orchestrate an Insiders fan meet. Yeah, definitely. We could. Yeah, absolutely. We would do that. Yeah, definitely. We could all meet up for dinner or something like that. Yeah, no doubt.
Only like 6 or 7 hours from me.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We could all meet up. I didn't get to meet you guys because I couldn't go to the Impact thing, or the signing that Jeff and Jody went to. So, yeah, that'd be awesome. Liv is climbing the chains. Raquel and Natty. Opportunist. Yes, Carmella is an opportunist. This is entertaining.
It's definitely a heel thing to do.
Asuka, where the hell is... Oh, Liv is on top of Asuka's pod, I think. Yeah. Raquel and Natty. Natty now has Raquel trying to pull her off of the ropes here. I don't know if she has the strength to do it. No. Raquel now beating down Natalya. Oh, this is gonna... Liv's gonna... Yeah, Liv. Yeah, watch Liv.
Uh-oh. Oh!
And Carmella right away there for the pin.
Yeah. Didn't get it.
Crowd is really hating on Carmella. Yeah, you figure Asuka. Here comes Asuka, folks. Here comes Asuka. Here she comes. The crowd is on fire right now. Is Asuka going to come in and eliminate Carmella right away? Let's see. Here she comes, and Carmella's running away.
Like, of course she is. She's going to...
No, she didn't make it. She is just slamming Carmella's head into the plexiglass, and now off the chains. Carmella is just taking a beating here. Kicks to the back. Corey Graves is incensed.
He said these sick freaks in Montreal are enjoying it.
I think we're enjoying it too. Asuka with that, these back forearms, the kicks. Down, she missed though and kicked the glass. Now here she comes again. What a kick. Carmella goes down. Asuka again, German. Corey's about to go in the chamber.
He's going to go rescue his woman.
Can you imagine? This crowd went nuts for Asuka. Yeah, they really did.
Yeah,
Asuka's really over.
Oh, they're chanting Asuka.
Ooh, shoulder block from Raquel. Down goes Asuka. Crowd is on Rodriguez.
Yeah. They want Asuka.
Yes, they do. Asuka now with that arm bar that she's just
tap.
Trying to get Raquel to tap out, but Raquel a little bit too strong. She's got her up over her back. Asuka fights out of it, and she slams her into the top turnbuckle, and then a kick to the back of the head.
Careful.
Liv Morgan with a drop kick. Down goes Asuka. 1, 2. Oh, that was close.
Ooh.
Close. Natalya back out. Got Liv up in the air. Liv trying to fight her off. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, now Carmella with a kick to Liv. Liv goes down. Natalya with the sharpshooter.
Oh, no.
Liv may be first to go. Let's see. Is she going to tap? Liv's going to... Nope. She's trying to make it over to the ropes. Nope. Natty pulls her back.
Come on, Liv.
Liv's, I think, is going to have to tap. No. Let's see. She's going to try to make the ropes again. Asuka. Oh, no. Asuka's going to put her in a lock at the same time. No. Oh, Liv is in big trouble. Liv can't even tap. Liv Morgan can't even tap.
She's going to pass out.
Liv might pass out here. Liv can't even tap. Yep. Referee saying she's out. Wow. They just completely... Liv is out. Crowd booing that too.
Where did Nikki go?
Chloe said Nikki's already out. How did Nikki get eliminated? Yeah, where the heck is she? I don't see her in the ring anywhere. I see Raquel and Carmella. Natty puts the sharpshooter on Asuka.
Ugh.
But takes a kick from Carmella, and Carmella goes right for the cover on Natalya too. Natalya's gone. So it's Carmella, Asuka. Yeah, Nikki's gone. How did Nikki get eliminated? Oh, injury. Yeah, maybe Deanna. Maybe she got hurt going through that pod.
Oh.
Yeah, she might have. Okay, she got pinned during a replay. Yeah, she might have been hurt. Yeah, good. Yeah, Chloe said the same thing. Yeah, probably so. You might be right. Might have injured her shoulder or something going through there. Raquel and a chop block from Carmella. Now Carmella and Asuka are going to try to knock down Raquel.
Oh.
Double cover. 2, 3. We're to the final.
Carmella and Asuka.
Carmella and Asuka are the final two.
Asuka's going to put her in an Asuka lock, and she's going to tap immediately.
Carmella just about got a pin there. Deanna says, come on, Asuka. Carmella with another huge, she almost had that. That was really close. Carmella's been just taking advantage of all the opportunities. Went for a kick there, but now Asuka caught her. She's got that ankle and she won't let go. Carmella rolls her up though. And now a reversal. Nope. 2 counts all over the place. Nope. And now she's got that arm bar.
Yep. She's going to tap.
That's it. She taps her out. Asuka wins.
I knew Mel was going to tap.
Asuka wins. Yes, Liv Morgan was knocked out cold. Yes. Yeah, they had her in a sharpshooter and that arm bar from Asuka. So at the same time,
yeah, she was out.
Yeah, Liv passed out. Asuka is your winner, and she is heading to WrestleMania to face Bianca Belair.
Damn.
Let's go.
Right? I'm there for that match for sure.
Brandon Barnes says, yes. DeCarre says, my girl won. James Grant says, my pick won. Asuka and Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship. You gotta figure that Asuka, she's got momentum here.
She's gonna win.
Yeah,
Asuka's gonna win.
Yeah, I kind of think so. I kind of agree. Corey's Mania plans are canceled. Carmella versus Bianca would suck because Carmella can't beat her. Stephanie says, good point, I guess. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, you can see how they're riding with Asuka here. I mean, Asuka's the comeback that she had, and so yeah, I mean, yep.
Oh, her Mania entrance. Yeah.
It's really cool because she's supposed to be a heel. She's basically an evil clown, but everybody loves her.
I know.
And there it is. Asuka pointing at the WrestleMania sign. Asuka's entrance could be epic. Oh, yeah, WrestleMania. Absolutely. There it is.
I think we're definitely going to see the Mist return at WrestleMania.
WrestleMania is on April Fool's Day.
And the second.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday, 2 nights, April 1st and April 2nd.
So April 1st, I will be with Kyle Scarborough getting a new tattoo. Nice. And then April 2nd is my birthday.
Wow, damn. Dakota says 0-1. Now Hunter put the strap on Asuka. I think that's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah.
Damian says, I have no hatred for Asuka whatsoever, but this woman has had so many memories at Mania, and someone like a Liv Morgan who never had one just keeps getting screwed. When does WWE give others a chance? Oh, man, I don't know. Damian, it's a good question. I think that sometimes they just go with momentum. I think that Liv did have a pretty big moment when she won it last year. That was huge. I mean, I remember doing that watch along. None of us expected her to win. And the fact that she did, it was an amazing moment. And I think she had that. I know a lot of people like her. I like her as well. But I think that they just kind of like, sometimes they just ride with momentum. So Asuka versus Bianca. Asuka wins. Jason Stoffer says, I think Nikki might have got injured going through the pod. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Unless they're building the return or the storyline and program for the return of Sanity. Yeah, possibly. Jesse Callan's here. Hey, Jesse, how are you? Liv has had plenty of opportunities, and she will have more, says Wrestling Lane. Asuka's in a pre-show for Mania 35. I think Nikki could be injured. It's possible. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. But Michael King, member of the channel. Hey, Michael, how are you? Can't wait. Rhea Ripley Funko comes out in March. There you go. There you go. If you are new to our channel, well, first of all, I'll say welcome into all of you, obviously, and everyone else that may be new to the channel. One thing to please do before you leave tonight, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. If you're new, make sure you hit the like on the stream. That is very, very, very important for us. So please make sure you hit that like button on the stream as well. And also hit the notifications button to be notified about when we have future content. So please do all that. We'd be really appreciative if you did. And as far as content we have coming up, Jeff and I are back tomorrow for our Between the Ropes show. We haven't done it in a long time. So we will be there tomorrow, kind of in a little bit of an abbreviated one. We're not going to have it as long because Jeff has this massive work project that he's doing. So want to make sure he gets some sleep. But we will be here to do it tomorrow. We'll talk. I'm sure we'll talk about this. We'll also talk about other news and things like that. And we'll do our grievances. Of course, JF does have a grievance to share. So we'll do those. We'll do probably a book a wrestler. We'll do the debate segment as well, sell or no sell, and we'll do our favorite moments. So join us for that tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday, Abby's Window. Jody, what do you got on tap for Monday? I know Jody has a special surprise for some people for Abby's.
I do. It's for you guys.
There you go.
It's it is a very, very, very special. Just plan on being happy. Caleb's Corner is going to be fun. There
you go. So Jody's got Megan. Oh, they're coming out with that unrated copy of an unrated Megan on Peacock. That I want to see.
So unpopular opinion, I hated it.
But did you really? What did you see it in the movies?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't like it.
Okay.
I really didn't.
I'm going to check it out. I heard the people that have heard that have seen it compared it to an episode of Black Mirror. I
could see that
on Netflix. So, yeah, so I'm going to check it out. Are we getting Brock and Bobby? Yeah, we are. We're getting Brock and Bobby. Hey, Chad, how are you? Do you expect John Cena to return and challenge the winner of the U.S. title match? Well, they are saying that it could be him and Austin Theory at Mania, so could possibly happen. Jesse wants to know where Jeff is. He's more than he has his kids this weekend, so he usually takes the weekends off when he has his kids. So he's spending time with his children. He may pop in for a little bit, depending on what they're doing. He said he might stop in, and his son may say hello.
So here's something interesting. Are they going to put Bray's segment in this promo for the match?
Yeah. That would be interesting to see. Asuka should not be losing another WrestleMania match, so she absolutely needs to beat Bianca, says Misfit. Bertrice says, here we go. Ant-Man and the Wasp, I wanted to go. John Kessler, I was supposed to go this weekend, but I was going to take my daughter, and she's away. So probably next weekend, I'm thinking I will probably go.
I saw the trailer for that in 3D.
Yeah, it's literally, there's a 3D version out. Yeah, which is unusual. Marvel doesn't usually do that. But the graphics look really cool.
When I took Harper to see Titanic in 3D,
okay,
the trailer for that movie was one of the 3D ones, and then the Mario movie was one of the other 3D trailers.
That looks like it's going to be fun with Donkey Kong and everything like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I spoiled the post-credit scenes for myself, so I did that. So I already know what the post-credit scenes are. So if you've seen it, I know. I won't, obviously don't spoil it but I always usually do. I usually look to see what the post-credit scenes are, so I know what they are. Yeah, I'll be seeing it at some point soon. Fireflies, be on the lookout for Bray and Uncle Howdy here.
Uh-huh.
You would think so. You would think so. John Kessler saw it on Friday, thought it was great. Yeah, the people that I've talked to have said they've enjoyed it. Said it was the best of the Ant-Man films.
I love that he's wearing a Johnny Cash t-shirt.
Johnny Cash.
He's wearing a Johnny Cash t-shirt.
Yeah, this, of course, was from the other night when they were doing the contract signing, which we all knew would not go well. They never do.
Yeah.
Non-stop action. Good evening, IPW gang. Hey, Brandon, how are you? Brandon Wayne Lewis says the Super Mario Brothers movie, April the 7th. Brock said I'm coming down.
That trailer in 3D was amazing.
I bet.
You're like, oh my God, I'm inside Mario World right now.
All these poor people just get beat up by Brock, man. And then Bobby with the big spear on the stage. Look at that. Got a close-up shot, and then Bobby signs the contract. This is Asuka's second championship match at WrestleMania, says Stephanie. Chris said we got 80 for Brady. You have to say 80 for Brady.
Oh, that's a movie.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Watch Joe, you won't watch it, but watch the trailer. Everybody else, watch the trailer for Fear.
You know what? I actually did watch that one. It's a movie about where everybody lives out their worst fears. Yeah, I actually did watch that. There's some ceiling stuff in that. Yeah.
The second we saw that trailer, we were like, well, Joe's out.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, no, that I would not go see that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. And here is the almighty Bobby Lashley. I kind of doubt this one will last a long time, I don't think. So we should see.
Yeah, it's like those, they expel so much energy.
Yeah.
Really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, we know Brock definitely comes out like a house of fire usually.
Yeah.
During this next segment with Brock and Bobby, will we see members of Wyatt Six? I do believe Jody and I both had said before that we do believe that something will be here with Bray. It could be after the match. As to who wins it, it could be something like that. Maybe they come out and beat down one of the guys after the match. We'll see. They're rebooting Children of the Corn again. Oh gosh, how many times are they going to do that movie?
I think after our conversation with Jed,
yes,
I think he's going to make a new Blair Witch movie.
Well, they're saying that Outwaters is supposed to be this generation's Blair Witch. That's the kudos they're giving that, and they said it's very, very creepy. That I want to see.
I got Chris to watch Dash Cam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
mean, I've seen it before, but he got to the end of it and he goes, that movie was effed up. He said, I will give Jed credit. Like, he writes some very unique stuff.
Yeah. You gotta, you know what? You were talking to me about that Skinamarink. Like these horror directors are coming up with some really like psychological horror where they're going back to like childhood and they're taking some stuff that you consider would have creeped kids out back in the day. That movie in particular, I was telling Jody, there's a toy of a phone that has eyes on it that I had when I was a kid.
Everybody had when they were.
Like you dialed it up and it rolled around on wheels, and they used that as a creepy thing in that movie. Like, dude, that and they're taking things like this and making a lot more. The horror is turning into a lot more psychological horror, which is really cool.
I dig it.
Yeah, and Jody was saying that film left a lot, like it's leaving a lot open to interpretation. And Outwater's the same way. Like from what I hear, you don't know what it is, and that's going on, and you may never find out.
No idea.
Yeah, there's clues and things, but you just don't know.
And you're like, I have no idea what just happened. Like you watch that movie and you get to the end of it, and you're sitting there going, I have no idea what I just saw.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you're, and I said this, when we were texting about it, I said, I think Bray fans will enjoy it because it is that slow build. And there's so much left open to interpretation.
And just as you were talking about a fast start, here we go. Brock right over in the corner and a belly-to-belly suplex, and we're going to Suplex City already, and now the shoulder block into the corner. Brock just does this, man. This guy just starts fast out of the gate every single time. Knee lifts to the midsection from Brock. Bobby already in trouble, and now he gets clotheslined out of the ring. Bobby down to the floor. And Brock celebrates in the ring. Fans cheering for Cowboy Brock. A lot of physicality in Brock's matches. Realistic prediction. How long does this match actually go? I don't think it'll go very long. I don't think it'll go very long between these two. Big men, you really kind of don't have. Oh! Spear from Lashley to... Oh! Brock just kicks out. That was close to being over. Bobby looking for another spear. He's not going to get another one. He did? What? 2 spears from Bobby already. He's looking for the hurt. He's looking for the hurt lock. Is this going to be this quick? He's going to dispose of him? Is he going to get Brock in it? No. He's not going to get this. No, Brock's pulling his hands apart.
Yeah,
oh, no. Strong. Brock's holding on. Nope. Brock's got him in the F5. F5 to Lashley, and down he goes. Lesnar with the cover of 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Well, I think the people who asked how long this was going to go, I don't think very long. New horror film coming out. I forgot his name. He played in the rebooted Tarzan movie that came out a few years ago. I think it's titled Infinity Pool.
I saw commercials for that. Not commercials. I saw the trailer for that.
Brock's limping. 1 minute, 35 seconds. Brock turns purple. Yes, Brock does turn purple. Yes.
There's another creepy one. Now I can't remember.
Another F5. That's 2 F5s now. 2 spears and 2 F5s. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Both men kick out of their finishers twice each. Halloween is my favorite movie. It's a great film. The original Halloween is still one of my favorite horror films ever. Brock now getting back to his feet quicker than Bobby Lashley is. Crowd on the side of Brock Lesnar, of course. They're loving him some Cowboy Brock. And now is he going to go for a third F5, which would probably finish it if he gets it? No. Bobby reverses it. Duck underneath. Another spear. Why does this remind me of a Goldberg match?
We don't say,
Spear, spear,
we don't
spear.
say that word anymore.
Jackhammer, spear.
We don't
It's
say
a
that
finisher
anymore.
fest, says Deanna. Yes, it is.
That is a forbidden word.
Yes, it is. I agree. Now he's looking for the Hurt Lock. Listen to the crowd chanting Bobby.
Huh.
Hurt Lock is... He's got it. Now Brock has turned purple. There it is. You wanted it. You got it.
You called it.
Brock has turned purple. This is going to be over, folks. Yep. I think Brock's going to be out. Nope. No, he's fighting it off. Brock climbed back up to his feet. Let's see. Can he get out of it, though? Bobby's still holding on.
Inside. That was the other movie.
Oh, kick to the groin from Brock, and that's it. It's a DQ. Brock gets disqualified. Brock got disqualified for a low blow.
Wow.
Brock gets disqualified. And the winner, Bobby Lashley, gets to face Bray Wyatt. Well, isn't he lucky? Brock goes after the official. Oh, no. F5 to the referee. Brock's going to get suspended again, isn't he?
Yep.
Brock's going to get suspended by Adam Pearce again, and he's going to be gone. He's going back after Lashley. He's not done with Bobby. Bobby's going to get an F5 for his troubles. He goes down. Brock is celebrating. Lesnar's still looking at Bobby. Green shirt guy is cheering for Brock.
Yeah, they're saying one more time.
Crowd all saying one more time. Well, Bobby better hope that Bray doesn't come out now. Better hope he doesn't come out now. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
There goes the monitors, the iPads.
I don't want to know how much they spend on those things every week.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. F5 through the table. Oh.
Oh. The table almost didn't break.
Bobby has been decimated. Crowd chanting, holy shit. Well, Bobby, for your winnings, you shall receive a match with Bray Wyatt. And here comes the official. Oh, Brock, not the official again. No, Brock's definitely going to get suspended. He's going to be gone. Brock, there goes the official. Brock's lost it. Brock has lost it. And Brock is walking out, so doesn't look like we're getting anything from Bray. Jacoby, it says OMG. Uh-oh. Is Jacoby ahead of us? Don't spoil the chat if you're ahead of us. No, so far, nothing. I think this decision confirms what Brock thinks of Bray Wyatt. OMG, Jacoby says, was Chris right? I mean, we're just seeing the Brock beating all these guys up. I mean, Bobby obviously wins, so it's going to be Bobby and, I mean, is it Bobby and Bray because of a disqualification? Or, I don't know. I mean, Bobby did win the match. I take it Brock is not going to have a match at Mania. Yeah, he's going to get suspended more than likely. Brock is still there. Yeah, he's heading out. Brock's out of there. No. Okay. That's it. No, nothing from Bray. A little surprising. Didn't Bray say whomever walked out?
Brock just walked out.
Yeah, that's true. He did.
Huh.
Well, that's a little disappointing. I kind of thought we would see something from Bray.
But the Joker.
Oh, we're getting the Joker and Batman. This is the commercial with Seth and Becky. Becky, I guess, is playing Batman in this. Is he going to do the dance down the stairs? Oh, that's so fitting. That's perfect, actually. That's perfect. Tazzy said that was awesome. This is fantastic. Seth doing that Joker dance down the steps. That's perfect. I never would have thought of that one. This is really cool, actually. I like it. Oh! He's trying to talk like Batman. You wouldn't because I'm the man?
That's amazing.
That was really funny. She is the man. That was really funny.
That's amazing.
Beckman and the Joker. That was awesome.
Yep.
That was really funny. That was perfect for Seth, though, with the dance down the stairs.
Yeah.
An ad for 2K23. Should be coming out soon, I believe. Well, there you go. No Bray, but Bobby Lashley is the winner.
Yeah.
So take that as you may. He didn't, certainly didn't walk out, but he won the match. So Dakota, to answer your question, it was Bobby Lashley awarded the win. I would imagine Brock will be suspended after attacking an official. He's been suspended for that before. So I imagine he will be suspended, and that'll be the last time we'll see him for a while, I would imagine. Maybe he'll be back for SummerSlam or something like that. Drop a like, yes, says Tazzy. Thank you very much. Yes, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit the like as well before you leave today. That's very, very important. So make sure that you do that. And also hit the notifications button if you would like to be notified about when we've got future content. The like button is the big thing. Just please make sure you drop a like on the stream. Very, very important for us. So make sure that you do that. Really, really appreciate it. And thanks for coming out. Always appreciate you guys coming out to check out the show. Hope you're enjoying it so far. It's been a lot of fun. That match was very short. The women's Elimination Chamber was very good. And we've got Asuka, of course, will be facing Bianca. And now it looks like Bobby Lashley will be facing Bray Wyatt, which is very exciting to me. As I said, that we could be getting that faction to go up against the Hurt Business with Bobby. So I think that's going to be awesome. So I think it's going to be really, really cool. Tactics on Brock's behalf not to go against Bray, says Alicia. Okay. You didn't want to face Bray Wyatt, maybe. Okay. Everyone hit the like button, says Jeremy. Yes, please do that. Thank you very much. John G said they thought they were going to kiss. Joker and Beckman or Batman or Beck.
It's Beckman.
Beckman.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
She said, I'm going to go to the man cave.
We had a man cave.
Chris, yes. Oh my gosh, that was good. I like those commercials. I think they're funny. Somebody made a comment on Twitter saying that Bray and Alexa should have done an Exorcist one. I'm like, abso-freaking-lutely not. Joe doesn't need to see a contorting Alexa Bliss with a spinning head. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Arizona time is weird. It's not late, but not early. I don't know how to describe it. You're in limbo. You're in between time. You're in, as Thanos would say, no time at all. Maybe you're in no time at all. Stephanie says, I'm an Undertaker fan. A lot of us are, yeah. Undertaker's doing that show, that one night with the Dead Man show, which would probably be at Mania as well, which would be another reason I wouldn't mind going. I'd love to see that. The home of the Montreal Canadiens hockey team. Ariel Helwani, combat sports journalist, and Georges St. Pierre from UFC are both at the show. The next Scream movie comes out. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Looks really, really good. Looks really good. I got teased many years ago with
Inside. That was the other movie.
Oh, Inside. Okay.
That's looks like it's gonna mess with your head.
I got teased in the 80s about a slasher film that took place in New York with Friday the 13th, which never did. It took place in New York all in 10 minutes. But this one looks like it's going to be really cool. The Scream movie, of course, takes place in New York City as well. Liv or Alexa can do a Megan one. Looks like we're getting Edge and Beth against Finn Balor and Rhea next. The Judgment Day. Notice how Michael Cole said the unbiased. That's a shot at Tony Khan because he was upset about Ariel being on SmackDown last night. Yeah, what's going on with him? There was a whole thing about I don't know. I saw that post, I think, earlier this morning about people getting on him about how they were talking about journalists being biased and stuff like that. And then people are going back at Khan being at Meltzer's basically on Khan's payroll and everything like that. Mm-hmm. I saw that argument happening and I didn't know why it happened. I had no idea why that was going on. This is when, of course, Rhea smashed Beth with that chair last time Beth was here. Who do you guys have? Grit Couple or Judgment Day? I think Jody and I both picked Judgment Day to win. With
shenanigans.
Yes. Yeah, let us know in the chat, who do you have for this match? Who do you have winning this? Will it be Edge and Beth, or will it be Finn and Rhea? Let us know. Who is to say that Brock tries to attack Bray or Uncle Howdy at some point? Because Brock never breaks down from anyone like he did with Bobby. Could be a possibility, guys, just to set up. Maybe. I don't know. I think, like I said, with the actions that Brock had tonight, I think he's going to get suspended. I think that'll be a way to write him off. And I think he'll get suspended. I think Pierce will come out and suspend him. He might show up on Raw on Monday and come out and just wreck people again like he did tonight, but then Pierce will probably come out and suspend him, and I think he'll be gone, and that'll be the way to get rid of him. Grit Couple says Alicia. Judgment Day says Danny. Judgment Day says Damian. Brandon as well. Brandon says Edge. Chris says Grit Couple. Michael King says Rhea. So Rhea and Finn. Dakota says Edge and Beth. Rhea Ripley. A lot of people think that she may be a champion after WrestleMania. Taking on Charlotte Flair, of course. We're moving right along here. We got what, 3 matches already? Is it our third match of the night here?
It's because I think the Roman and Sami.
Yeah, that match is going to last a while. Well, we all know that Roman's entrance will be a half an hour. Given they did the DQ and the Brock and Bobby, they aren't doing one in the main event. Yeah, no, I don't think there'll be a DQ in the main event. No, I never thought there would be. That it's going to be, if Roman wins, it's going to be a clean pin. I mean, well, it may not be a clean pin, but you know.
See, Dominic's there.
Right, look at that. Yeah, so Dominic's not. Is not. Is he out with them? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay.
So there's going to be shenanigans.
Yeah, more than likely. Maybe Ray will come down and help them, and maybe that might lead to something, of course, with Dom and Ray. I like how Balor wears the helmets out to pay-per-view. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, he looks like he just stepped out of Squid Day.
Yeah, he did. He did. Finn wears those helmets now. You could see through they're see-through. You could see through the glass in the helmets, but he's worn them now at the pay-per-views the last few times. Roman versus Sami, from some reports, is going to be 40 minutes long, including entrance as well. I mean, like I just said, Roman's entrance is like 10. So Edge and Beth will pull out a win tonight, but depends on how Edge comes out and if the Demon Finn comes out. It will go as a DQ. Charlotte Flair will attack Rhea Ripley. How do you think Charlotte tonight? I think they said that Charlotte's supposed to call. Is Charlotte supposed to show up? I think this week on SmackDown, and Charlotte's supposed to talk about Rhea. The WrestleMania storylines are going to start, so whatever is going on, it's probably going to be your WrestleMania matches that are coming out of this. So you know the things that are going to happen. So if it's Bobby and Bray, that more than likely will be your WrestleMania matchup. I'm your mommy shirt. Dominic. And Edge.
He said, look at the way mommy looks at her man.
There's Beth and there's Edge to a huge ovation, as you'd expect from the Canada crowd.
Oh, he's fired up.
He is. A lot of people are saying that this could very well be Edge's last round. That this might be his final WrestleMania, and that this could basically be a farewell tour for him. So this gotta kind of cherish these moments.
Again. That's funny.
What happened?
He just grabbed her butt again.
Oh, did he? He grabbed her. I didn't even notice.
Oh, he's been doing it.
That's
like
funny.
He'll slap her butt or grab her butt.
Time for Cole to enlighten us on his hatred for Dominic. WWE said Rhea and Charlotte are doing a face-to-face on SmackDown. Yeah, thank you. I figured there was something coming up on Friday with them. We're getting a Firefly Funhouse on Friday as well. All those F's, hard to say. Can you imagine if he made a puppet for Bobby Lashley? Oh my God, that would really be funny. The Grit couple says Bertrice. You know the crowd singing along with the theme song. Look at this. They are singing his theme song. Wow, that's impressive. Who, that guy was dressed like Bret Hart. Green shirt guy isn't singing. He refuses. Green shirt guy is, however, sitting next to yellow shirt guy. So we've got green and yellow. He has a friend. Green shirt guy made a friend. Yellow shirt guy.
That's funny.
Rhea waving at Beth. Cole hates Dominic as much as JR hates Triple H. Someone has a chicken souvlaki pita sign. I did see that. They're advertising something. Yeah, I did see that one. Beth and Finn Balor. Shoulder block from Balor, and he goes over to Beth. I don't know, Finn. You may not want any of that. Big kick from Edge. Finn is over in the corner now, taking some shots. 6, 7, 8, 9. Crowd wants one more. There it is, number 10. Down goes Finn. Chicken souvlaki. Ooh. There's a double team. Nice teamwork there from husband and wife. And now Beth is waiting for Rhea Ripley. And here she comes. Here we go. Oh, had to bleep that out, whatever that was. Here we go. Both women locked up in the center of the ring. Rhea tries a side headlock. Beth Phoenix throws her off the ropes. Rhea just pokes her in the forehead. Tries a clothesline, and Beth doesn't move. Eat this, bitch. Clothesline after clothesline. Ducked under that one. Beth comes across with a forearm. Rhea Ripley now. Right hands. There's Dominic over there giving her some instructions. Beth is standing across the ring. Rhea's. There we go. Round 2. Roman Reigns is my idol. Undisputed champion, says Larry. Trish Stratus. Jeremy says, I have the grit couple, which set up a future, which sets up Edge and the Demon. A little test of strength here between the two. Ooh, kick to the midsection from Rhea. No, she missed that. Beth gets behind Rhea. Back elbow. Miss. Beth takes down Rhea Ripley, and Rhea slides underneath the bottom ropes. Dominic up on the ring apron, and Beth chases him off. Now Beth's going after Dom. Oh, I don't know if you want to do that. They're going to set you up. Yep. Oh, they tried to. Beth turned it around with a chop. Another. Drives Rhea into the steel steps. Dominic right there. The Hulk Hogan A&E biography of NWO is tomorrow. I don't actually get A&E anymore. I have YouTube TV. It's not on there. Jesse says, how do I get through the show? I'm so tired. Drink a cup of coffee. I don't know. Dominic getting involved. Beth Phoenix stuck on the top. Edge now goes after Dominic. And they take Dominic just took off and left the arena. Dominic just left. Rhea Ripley now. Beth is in trouble. She's got Beth hung up on that corner. Kicks to the midsection. She's got her in a tree of woe. Brandon says, run. Crowd chanting, hey, 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 goodbye when Dominic left. No, 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 no. This match is fire. Let's go, says Tazzy. Crowd booing. Finn Balor. Oh, here he comes back. Look, he's coming back. Big forearm shot to the back from Rhea Ripley. Beth has been in there for quite a while. And Dominic is back down ringside. Forearms now from both women, Rhea and Beth.
What are they chanting?
I don't know. I can't hear. Oh, Beth trying to reach out for that tag to Edge and can't quite get there. Now she might. Huge DDT. Someone just crawled under the ring. Who the hell crawled under the ring? Was that Finn? Yeah. And now he gets behind Edge and takes Edge out from behind. Oh, man, that's not good. Edge is out on the floor now after that attack from Balor. Oh, they chanting F you, Dominic?
That's funny.
That's great. F you, Dominic. That's hilarious. They are. Now I can hear it better. That's great. F you, Dominic. Rhea's got Beth. Oh, man, this is, if she gets this match might be over. Beth with back elbows trying to get out of this. She really needs to get out of that corner. She needs to get a tag, but Edge is nowhere to be found. Now she goes back after Rhea. Rhea's stuck up on the top. Shots to the chest from Beth. Now she got Rhea wrapped around that top turnbuckle. She's going up. Rhea trying to fight out of it. Dominic yelling, don't you do it. Oh, she's going to go for a superplex. Yeah, looks like she is. Beth Phoenix going for a superplex. Oh, she's got it. Rhea taken down by a superplex. But Beth hasn't moved either. Watch this. Oh, man. Beth hasn't moved yet either. The referee checking on her. Now she looks like she's getting up. It's basically turned into a spotlight of the women.
Yeah.
Jacoby Peter says, let's go. The crowd is rolling. Michael King says, I wanted Beth and Edge to win. 5 matches is perfect with this crowd, says Tazzy. Here comes Edge. Edge finally got tagged in, and Edge going to town on Finn Balor. Reversal by Finn. Went for the stomp and missed. Edge now. Oh! Submission hold here from Edge on Finn Balor. Beth takes out Rhea Ripley trying to come in. And now we're going to get a submission from Beth as well. And both of them have it locked in, Finn Balor and Rhea. Rhea stops Finn from tapping. She's saying to him, don't you tap out. Dominic trying to get in the ring. Dominic's got the official distracted.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
And here comes Rhea. Rhea with a headbutt right to the chest of Beth Phoenix.
Ow.
Brass. Did she get brass knucks? She did.
She did.
Brass knucks, and she took down Edge. Finn is on top of Edge, and there's the third. No! Beth saves it. Wow, I thought it was over. Dominic can't believe it. Beth was able to make the save.
I will be right back.
Yeah, no problem. The light goes off. Some stranger attacks Dominic, and then Howdy takes off the match. Says Dakota. Well, I don't know that would really make much sense. Never know, but I don't know if that would make a lot of sense. Finn Balor with some shots now to Edge. Edge got hit with those brass knucks. Finn going back up. If he gets the coup de grace, this one's going to be over. Dominic accidentally hits Balor. And now Beth just took Rhea out against the barricade. Finn is in trouble. Dominic accidentally hit Finn Balor and now went for the coup de grace, didn't get it because of for Dominic Mysterio. Edge going up in the corner. Balor trying to hold on. Here comes Rhea Ripley. And now here comes Beth. Oh, no. Oh, no. Rhea's got Edge, and Beth has Finn. Power bombs from both of the women to the men. Wow. Crowd loving this. And double clotheslines from Beth Phoenix and Rhea, and everybody's down in the ring. Dominic, watch out for Dominic. He's going underneath the ring for something. There you see when Dominic with the brass knucks. And now Dominic's going under for chairs. Dominic definitely making a difference here. Somebody got to try to come in here and even this out. Jesse says, hi, I'm back. Oh, hi, back. I'm Jesse. Oh, that was a joke. I'm back. Oh, God, Jesse, that's so bad. Brandon says, OMG. Oh, no, no, no. He's got the chair, and Beth's head is on the steel steps, and Edge can't do anything about it. Not again. A concerto. No. Beth slips out of it. Face first into the steps. And now she's got Rhea up. And down on the floor. Rhea's in trouble. And Edge takes out Finn. And here comes Edge through the ropes and takes out Dominic. Edge is fired up. The crowd's fired up. Sling blade. Edge tried to get the spear on Balor, but Balor came back with a sling blade. Edge is down. Balor gets speared by Edge. Beth Phoenix is up. That's going to do it. 1, 2, 3. Edge and Beth are your winners. Got that one wrong. Beth Phoenix and Edge give the Canada crowd something to cheer about. Tazzy says this is a great hot mess. Raven says, woot. James Grant says, yes, got my team to win. Dakota is 2-1. Yeah, I think that's what we are as well. Picked Asuka and picked, I picked Bobby. Yeah, now I'm 2-1 as well. Misfit wants to know, is the Shatter Machine and FTRTs? Brandon Wayne Lewis says, yes, 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 yes. A lot of yeses. So Edge and Beth Phoenix win in front of their home crowd. And let's see, what do we have left here? Only two matches left. Let's see what we got. Men's elimination and the main event. Yeah, 2 matches to go. So I would guess the men's elimination chamber is coming up next. And of course, Roman and Sami will be the main event. Rolling along rather quickly. Brandon says 2-1. Jeremy says fire. James says maybe Dom screwing stuff up might make Balor upset. Could be. Yeah, he did. Well, I don't know. He was kind of a mistake that he hit him, but I got Edge and Bobby. Mommy and Dom won't be happy tonight. Edge gets to celebrate with his wife in front of the home crowd. Gotta love it. Like I said, you gotta kind of cherish these moments because you just don't know when we will see or how long we will see Edge go. I have to, because my house is freezing right now, so I have to step out for like 2 seconds, go turn my heat on really quickly. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Jody is gone for a couple seconds too. I will be right back before the next match. So I'm going to go turn the heat on. Be right back. Okay, there we go. That's better. You get a little warmer. You would have started to see my breath on the stream. Whew, it's freezing in here. Had to get that heat on a little bit. Oh my God, Firefly Funhouse. Where was the Firefly Funhouse? I know it's coming back next Friday on SmackDown. The big story here was that Rhea was heavily protected. Bonkers is 2-1. Johnny Wrestling picks. Hey, people, hand pink waving, says Chris. Hey, Chris, how are you? FTRT, says James Chadwick, maybe. Finn versus Edge at a Hell in a Cell match. Talking about at Mania. Yeah, the two of them should be fighting at Mania. They mentioned that a little bit ago. So it could very possibly happen. Could very possibly happen. Saying it could be Demon Balor. We'll see. Chris Aldridge says hello to the other Chris. It's very confusing. James says 3-3, 3 for 3. Who do you have in the men's chamber? I'm going with Montez Ford. I know it's a surprise pick, but I'm going with Montez Ford. And Jody, I believe, took Damian Priest to win. So a couple of underdog picks there. I've seen this all over the place. Some people are went with Gargano. Some, of course, saying Austin Theory will retain. Some people picking Seth. Bronson Reed, I think, is a good pick. I think anybody can win this. There is a press conference tonight. This was on Peacock last time, too. This is when we got to see Bray do an interview after the event. So there will be a press conference right after the event. Might be interesting to watch that. You may want to keep your eye on that because nothing really happened with Bray. But if Bobby Lashley is part of that and he gets interviewed afterwards, or if Brock gets interviewed, you may see something there. some interaction or something like that. So it may not be a bad idea to check that out. Montreal, says Paul Heyman. There he is with Roman doing a little bit of advertising for the C4. Austin will end up getting the win. I'm picking A-Town down. Bronson, Reed, or Montez Ford are my picks. I got Theory retaining, says James. Montez or Seth should win. That's a lot of people. I will watch the press conference. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to check it out. You never know. Those press conferences are you could have things that might happen there. Bronson Reed is a great pick, says Tazzy. Yeah, I love Bronson. I think he should really show out in this. It's Mr. Walrus, Wobbly Walrus, Paul Heyman. Tazzy, my dog, says James Chadwick. I got Johnny Gargano winning. Yeah, Johnny is another pick that a lot of people are choosing as well. It's really very. I think this one is kind of up in the air. You can almost have an argument for almost any one of these guys that could win this. Just depends on how they want to go with Theory. If they're going to have Theory go up against Cena, I would imagine if that happens, Cena's not going to win a title because obviously can't win. He's not going to stick around. So they might just really be trying to put over Austin Theory even more. If he comes out of this and still has that title, and then he beats John Cena, it just kind of elevates him even more than what he is. The question you got to wonder is who's going to be his next big feud. So you might see that tonight because whoever is the last person in the ring, and if it is Austin Theory, whoever that last person is could be the guy who they might have be the next guy, that next guy up, so to speak, that might end up having a feud with him for a while. I'm picking my birthday buddy, Austin Theory, A-Town down, says Alicia. Brandon says I'm picking Ford. Pay-per-view is flying by. Yeah, it's gone really, really quickly. Agreed. Jason says, I wonder if this show is going so fast because the New Japan pay-per-view started at 9. That pay-per-view New Japan's going on tonight. That's the one where Sasha is wrestling Kyrie. That's the main event for that show. So, yeah, that is happening tonight as well. I want to watch the other show, but I think I'll just watch the replay later.
After this is Roman, right?
What's that? Yeah, it's this match in the main event.
Yeah.
Huh.
That really has gone by fast.
Yeah, it has. AJ Styles I don't know how long it's going to be for AJ Styles to come back.
Is he hurt?
Yeah, he got hurt a while back. Yeah.
That sucks because I love AJ Styles.
They're given all the time for the main event. It has nothing to do with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Yeah, I would agree. I don't think they really care about New Japan.
Yeah. I mean, I will say that Roman knows how to put on a match.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, look, the chamber matches are important. Obviously, the women's one, I think, more so than the men's because they get a shot at a title. But I do believe that this pay-per-view pretty much revolved around Roman and Sami. So this will go about 40 minutes, and Roman and Sami probably about a half an hour, says James. How ironic the match is sponsored by C4. Yep. AJ Styles Impact Hall of Famer, WWE Hall of Famer. Oh, look at Montez. Oh, dude, I dig the jacket.
Yeah.
That's an awesome jacket. I want to see this guy show out, man. I really do. I want to see this guy. This guy's a star, and he has had some amazing matches. I think he could really, really be a big name going forward.
His outfit looks very like African influenced.
Yeah, it does.
Like that.
Might see some really big spots for Montez.
Yes.
Like he could fly, man. You might see him coming off the top of one of these chambers or something like that. But look for a big spot for Montez. Look at Montez. I see you, says Tazzy.
I think no matter what, Theory is losing that belt tonight.
Okay.
I don't know who to. I have my predictions, obviously, but I think he will definitely lose that belt tonight.
The big man is coming out. Bronson Reed. Wade Barrett's pick prior to the show. Reed with a finger point at Austin Theory. Those two are probably no strangers. I'm sure that they may have, Tazzy would know this, but they may have met in NXT. They were both there at the same time. In fact, you're seeing three guys, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, and Johnny Gargano. And Damian Priest as well. This is a lot of NXT guys in this.
Mm-hmm.
Peach is here. He says, morning all from the Philippines. I think this match I'm going to pull for Damian Priest just to give the Judgment Day some gold. Let's go, Asuka. Asuka's already won, Peach. That's already over. Asuka won.
The little girl that we sponsored is from the Philippines, actually.
Oh, nice. Jonah can do some damage, no doubt. There's Damian Priest. Like Jonah better. His team was better. He had an Impact. Do you think Bianca made Montez's jacket because she's absolutely brilliant at that?
Yeah.
Maybe. WWE NXT. Yeah. A lot of representation from NXT.
Yeah.
Tazzy saying, I feel right at home. Yeah, man. A lot of NXT people in this. Thanks, guys. Sorry. No worries, man. I hope I didn't spoil it for you. No worries at all. Every time I look down in the crowd and I see green shirt and yellow shirt, I think about Sprite. They're like lemon lime. Green
Wonder
shirt.
if Sprite sales are going to go up.
They're Lyman. Damian Priest. Priest going over to Bronson Reed, giving him a look. Oh man, how about when these two big guys clash? Is the Rock's return? No, I really think that's
the reason why I think Damian's going to win. Why I picked him is because I think Rhea is going to win at WrestleMania. So then, Judgment Day will have similar story to like the Bloodline that they'll have two belts.
Okay. I mean, if Balor goes up against Edge, if Balor wins, they could end up, all of them could end up winning depending on the matches.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano. No, I don't think The Rock will be. Dakota, I think that's pretty much a done deal. I don't really think we're going to see The Rock. Yeah. He could show up at Mania, but it's going to be in an entertainer type of thing. Maybe he comes out kind of like how they have celebrity superstars come out at the very beginning of the show. That I could see. But I think the whole story about him and Roman, that I really don't think that's going to happen. I'm not.
I mean, didn't he say himself that he wasn't in ring shape?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I really don't.
He could be swerving everybody, but
yeah.
And I think they're working on another Moana movie.
He's got so much going on. The XFL, his football league, is starting up soon. So like that, he just has so much going on that
I did hear they were making another Moana movie. So yeah, he's probably busy doing that too.
There's a ton. He's got so much going on. So I never really bought into that. That was being rumored since this show was announced that WrestleMania was going to be in Hollywood. It was being rumored, but especially we got this stuff going on with Cody now and Sami. There's just no reason to have The Rock come out and wrestle. So, oh, it's time for Seth freaking Rollins.
He dressed like a normal human being.
He actually did. He doesn't have those goofy. Did you see him with those goofy Astro boots on, the other Astro Boy boots? Like, where the hell did he get these things? I don't look them up.
Those are actually on sale, and they're like $600.
Yeah, they have them on Etsy. Actually, there's
I'm like,
yeah.
It just makes you like. I guess for me, it makes me feel old because I'm just sitting there going, why do people dress like that now?
I don't even know how he was able to walk.
When did style become like the most outrageous, ridiculous thing you can wear?
It's almost reminding me of the 70s. I mean, I grew up in the 70s, and it was very similar to that. Like, people wore all kind of crazy, like you were coming off the 60s, and it was a little bit weird then, but the 70s were just weird. You had disco as a popular music, and everybody was wearing all this outlandish stuff. Bell-bottom pants and this is everything. So yeah,
I don't think bell-bottoms ever went out of style, honestly.
Yeah. Well, they gave way to acid wash jeans in the 80s.
Oh, so yeah.
Everybody had acid wash jeans. What's that?
Then they came back, with flare jeans and
yeah, everything seems to come back around. I mean, things go away, things come back. A lot of people are asking about SmackDown. SmackDown is it's gotten a little difficult to do because my work schedule is so goofy, and Jeff a lot of times has he's working on these big work projects. Sometimes he has his kids, so I don't want to commit to that. When it looks like it might be a big show, like if Bray starts going toward, we might, what? Maybe it's a good idea to do next week's because it's the Fun House, right? Yeah, we probably should do that one. Yeah, we should do that one. I think I'm off next Friday anyway. Or no, I'm not off, but I think I work till 7 or 6. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm 6:30 next week. So yeah, I should be okay to do that one. So yeah, we'll be here for next week. We'll be here for next Friday for the Fun House. Yeah, we didn't get to do the last Fun House when it aired on SmackDown. So yeah, we want to do that. Jody and I should be up. Are you available next Friday? Cool.
Yep.
Okay. We'll be here then.
I think Jeff might be, because I think he has his kids every other weekend.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. Yeah, he might be. Yeah, that's true. He might be able to.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it, Chris. You are right. We have an Impact pay-per-view. Well,
we might be dual screening it.
Yeah, we've been doing that before. Yeah, we'll have to keep our eyes on it. Okay, you're right. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, you're right. There is an Impact pay-per-view next Friday. Thank you, Chris, for reminding me. Yes. Well, yeah, I mean, we'll keep our eyes on both. We've done it before. We could do it again. Everything plaid. No surrender is coming up, says Little Silver. Yes, you are correct. You're right. And we will be having that on the channel. Johnny Gargano with a shot to Seth Rollins. We have Johnny and Seth in there. Seth now has a hold of Gargano. Gargano able to flip Seth back over the ropes. Seth comes back with a forearm shot. Gargano with a spear. Damian Priest enjoying that. Who won which fight, Eileen? Which one are you asking about? So far, we've had Asuka won the women's. Let's see who is coming in next. Where is it going to stop? Where is it going to stop?
Yeah, I was thinking Austin Theory.
Austin Theory.
Oh,
Austin Theory says it's about time. Crazy Friday coming up, says Stazzy. Yes. Yeah, it is. It's a big Impact show, too. There's a lot of cool stuff on that Impact show on Friday. So Friday will be a big night. They should start showing Impact pay-per-views on Sundays. So much wrestling going. Yeah, well, they've been doing stuff on Fridays probably to avoid the bigger companies because WWE does stuff Saturdays, AEW does stuff on Sunday, so they're probably trying to avoid that. So, you know.
They used to do, WWE used to do stuff on Sundays.
They used to. Yeah.
I liked that. I mean,
Yeah,
I liked it, but I didn't like it at the same time. Like it sucked to have to stay up late on a Sunday, but
Yep. Johnny Gargano just got thrown off the pod. Chris says, I want a Sunday night wrestling show so bad.
Mania.
Yeah, Mania will be Saturday Sunday.
And Sunday, right?
Very true. It's like all promotions running from each other. I don't know. I think the next big Impact show is on a Sunday. Oh, the next big pay-per-view after this coming one? Yeah. Yeah. TNA did pay-per-views on Saturdays to get away from WWE. I don't know that. Listen, it's not that they're. You can't really look at it that way. It's a business decision.
Yeah.
Because you know there are. While we love Impact Wrestling, they don't get the views that WWE does. So they want to try to make as much, to get as many views as they can. Now, on the other hand, though, they're still going up against SmackDown, which is no easy task. I mean, AEW moved away from SmackDown. So, but I just think that it's, I think they're doing what they think
it's
is
easier than going up against a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah. Yeah. Impact is moving the pay-per-view start to Sunday starting in April. So from there on out, well, that's good. That's smart then. Yeah. Here it is. Whoa. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Austin is trying to talk.
Theory's trying to team up with Johnny Gargano.
He's trying to get him to go after Seth.
He is.
That's funny.
Johnny Gargano looks like he took his offer. No, he didn't. Gargano's like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Nah.
Now look at another one hiding in his pod. Just like Carmella. And now look at this.
Classic heel behavior.
Look at this. Seth just got in the other door. Seth is waiting for him at the other door. Oh, he's just throwing him off the glass. Now Johnny Gargano. Oh, no. Gargano and Seth double teaming. We got the count at 10. Let's see who's next.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1, 0. Who's Montez, Damian, or Bronson Reed?
I think Priest.
Yep. Damian Priest. And he just, wow, what a block from Damian Priest. Now he's going after Gargano with a big boot. Down goes Johnny. Seth takes a midsection shot. Ooh, what a right hand from Damian Priest. Big elbow over into the corner, over into the other corner to Seth. Back and forth. Picks up Johnny Gargano. Down he goes. Seth avoids it. Now Seth with a kick to the midsection to Priest, but he reverses. Ooh. Face first shot to Seth. Now he comes right back after Johnny. Bulldog to him. Cover 1, 2, 3. Ooh, no. Just kicked out. Some of the AEW pay-per-views are Saturday or Sunday. Alicia says, did you like my picture in your DMs? Did you hold on?
It was funny.
I did not see that. Goes to show you how much DMs I look at. Hey, here it is. Look, Seth in all his glory. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Do you imagine?
Somebody actually did wear that. To the Brit Awards.
Oh my God. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
You should have seen what he wore to the Grammys.
Oh my God. I don't know where he gets these things from. I really don't. It seems like if other wrestling companies move their pay-per-views, WWE would counter somehow. Unless Tony Khan buys WWE, I don't want Tony Khan to buy WWE.
No.
That wouldn't be good for anyone.
And honestly, I don't think WWE cares.
No, WWE doesn't give a crap about anybody
They
else.
know that they're always going to be the top company.
WWE doesn't care about anybody else. They've given them no reason to. So. Oh man, what a shot from Priest. Inseguri. Look at this. Wow, look at the drop kick from Theory.
Damn.
Everybody down except for Damian Priest. Crowd seems to be liking it. Sorry I'm late and sorry I didn't join you after Impact the other night. I still listened to it, but I had a cold and was under. That's all good. No problems. Glad to see that you're feeling better.
I know how that feels. I have a stomach bug at the moment.
Ooh,
no idea where I got it from because my family is still fine. So.
Tony Khan not buying WWE. No, he's not. WWE does counter what other companies do. I've seen it in cities they book. And I mean, RK, yes, I would agree. I'm sure all the wrestling companies probably do that, but I don't really think they care. But by not caring, I just don't think they feel that there's any other competition. I just don't.
Yeah, I don't see them like moving big pay-per-view days other than, they started moving them to Saturday, but
I guess a better way to put it is I don't think they're scared of any other company.
Yeah.
I really don't. I think that they're doing things for their own reasons.
They don't feel threatened.
Yeah. Yeah. They're doing stuff for their own reasons. I don't think they care about any other. I really don't. I mean, I'll be honest. Say what you want about AEW. I don't think that AEW is a threat to WWE in any way. So I just don't. They have a different fan base. Their fan base is completely different from WWE's. And I mean, some people watch all wrestling. James Chadwick, there's people who watch it all and love it all, and that's cool. But I do think that there are a bit of a different fan base for both companies, and so I just don't think that that's what I mean by that. I just don't think that they care. They're not about where they position pay-per-views, but I don't think that they care about what the other companies are doing.
They don't care. Like, I think they care to an extent, but they don't care as much as the other companies care about that.
Right. Hey, Hassan, how are you? They care about numbers for stockholders. RK, you're right, but everyone does that.
Yeah, it's all about money.
Yeah, that's not one person. That's everyone. That's what they care about. That's what everybody cares about.
You should look at what some of the food companies do.
Yeah. Damian Priest just got thrown into the chains by Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed's been cleaning house. This is a big man, and he is an agile dude. Look at that. Oh, I'm shocked that didn't break. Reed with a splash to Damian Priest off of that plexiglass. Montez Ford he looks a little worried.
Like, I don't want to go out.
Yeah, Montez is like, yeah, man, I don't know if I want to go in there right now. This guy's he's a big man. Bronson Reed just cleaning house. I watch both. I love both too. Yeah, hey, that's all that matters. Does it entertain you? Cool.
It's all about money and control.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you go. But like I said, you should see what some of the food companies do, and especially when it comes to chicken.
We're getting our last, and Bronson Reed's going to wait right by his chamber. Reed just pulls the door open, and Montez gives him a little DX chop there. Theory, though, grabs a hold of Montez. Forward. Wow, watch this guy go. Ooh, look at the kicks from Montez. Ooh.
Ooh.
Tell you what, guys. This is my pick tonight. If he does not win, don't be surprised that you don't see these two going at it afterwards. Montez might be the guy. If Theory doesn't wrestle Cena, this guy right here might be the guy to get next. Bronson Reed just took him out.
No way Theory's going to pick him up. It's not even going to work.
He's got Chloe. He did.
For a second.
He did get him for a little bit. And that's the end of that.
Yep.
Here comes Gargano. Gargano ducks under a couple shots from Reed.
Like what? I mean, you have to have a different strategy for someone like Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
Like
Bronson Reed is I mean, he really and his style reminds me a lot of Bam Bam Bigelow. Very, very similar. They're built almost the same way too. They're just big guys. Just very, very powerful big dudes.
Yeah, you have to go into it with a different strategy.
Yeah. Hey, Conrad, how are you?
Oof.
Everyone is in the ring. Have we even had an elimination yet? I don't think
this is awesome.
Yeah,
no elimination yet.
Yeah, no eliminations yet. Everybody's just down in the ring. This is awesome. In the words of Biggie, big men slapping meat. Yes. Yes. You guys that don't watch Impact should have seen some of the work that Bronson Reed did when he was in Impact. Bronson Reed and PCO had a match for the ages. Those two big dudes, man, you want to talk about big men slapping meat? That's what it was. Wow. Montez just got taken out by Damian Priest.
Yep.
Priest has Montez up over his shoulder. Montez grabs onto the chain.
That was smart.
Montez is going up. What did I tell you? I told you guys we might see a flying spot from Montez forward.
Oh, yeah.
What's he going to do? He's up there. Let's see what he does. No way.
What is he doing?
No way.
He going to go all the way to the top?
He might. He's pulled himself upside down. That was awesome. Montez Ford pulled himself upside down on the side of the roof of that cage and leapt down on top of everyone. That was amazing.
You're getting holy shit chance.
The crowd is on their feet. That was amazing.
That was
insane. This. He somehow held. Oh my God. That was like a Spider-Man move. That was amazing. Yeah. Oh my God. That was awesome. PCO is from Canada. Yeah. Yeah. I used to wrestle in WWE many years ago. That was amazing.
Oh.
Montez, look at this. They're trying to get him off his feet, and they can't.
They're all trying to get Bronson Reed, yeah.
Look at this. 3 of them with kicks to Reed.
Oh.
Now Johnny Gargano with a huge headbutt. They're all teaming up to take out Bronson Reed. Every finisher. Look at this. Finisher from Gargano, finisher from Seth, and now Montez with a finisher. 1, 2, 3. That's finally enough. Took 3 finishers to take down Bronson Reed.
Plus
wow.
Plus like 5 kicks.
Wow, that was amazing. Look, the man took 3 finishers to take him down. Spider test. That was an amazing.
I mean, could you imagine someone like Bronson Reed with Otis?
Yep.
They would be so good together.
Yeah. Crowd chanting, no, hey, goodbye to Bronson Reed. Tazzy says, nice. Elise says, holy moly.
Holy monkey.
Holy monkey, yes. Now Seth, and now they're all working on Damian Priest, but nope, Theory now gets over on Seth Rollins. So 4 men left. My pick is still in there. I picked Montez Ford. Jody picked Damian Priest.
Mm-hmm.
So our picks are still alive. Singing Seth's music now. Brandon Bard said, OMG. Jesse says that was pretty epic. Yeah, that fall.
There's
from
still 5 people in there.
It's really, really cool. Now look at this. We got Seth and Theory now climbing up. Seth just smashing his head. Now Seth and Gargano are up on the pod. Priest is trying to climb up the other side, and Gargano now knocks Priest down. Seth and Gargano are sitting back to back up there.
Oh.
They just noticed one another, and they're both like,
They're just sitting back having a conversation.
Yeah, they're just relaxing. Look at Seth with his...
Man!
Seth with a chop, and now they go at it.
Oh, that hurt my chest. My goodness.
They took a little bit of a break, but yep. He's just ramming Gargano off the glass on the top. What a battle of the Bronson Reed versus Braun Strowman down. Ooh. Damn, that would be a good one. That's a good call.
That very much.
No way.
What?
Are you? Oh! Wow, that was awesome. Look at the people in the crowd are like, oh, I don't believe that. That was amazing.
We're getting holy shit chants again.
Gargano may have actually hurt his head.
Yeah.
Because he's holding on to that side of his head. The referee went over to check on him. Wow, that was amazing. Jesse said he smacked the taste out of that man's chest. The Hurricane Rana from the top of the pod. Yeah, that was amazing.
Getting this is awesome chance.
This crowd is into it, man. You got to get. I'll tell you what. I got props to these the Canadian crowds, man. The last time they were in Canada, they were amazing there too.
Yeah,
these crowds have been awesome.
Any crowds outside of the U.S. Very passionate.
Yeah, it really seems like they're into it the entire time.
Chloe Bronson Reed was eliminated by Montez Ford.
Yeah. So far, that's the only elimination. Just Bronson Reed. Perry Carey says, this is awesome. Great pay-per-view so far, says Daniel Son. We got Sasha on New Japan later. Honestly, Canada deserves their own Mania, says James. I can't really argue with you. Their fans have been really, really awesome.
He did do that in 2002 in that Spider-Man movie. That's what it reminded me of.
That chamber roof spot did 2002 Spider-Man proud.
When he went up against, was it Bonesaw?
Oh, yeah, with the
And
Macho
he was
Man.
up on the ceiling.
Yeah, he
and
did.
was like,
That's right.
"Get down here," and he's like, "No, thanks."
That's right. Yeah, I was talking about that today at work. Actually, Bonesaw is ready. Yeah, I got you for 2 minutes. Yeah, right.
He was like,
Yeah,
"You're
that's
going
right.
nowhere."
Yeah, you're going nowhere. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's right. That's a great call.
That was cool.
I didn't even think of that. Damn. That's right. How are you guys liking the pay-per-view since Triple H took over? I can't complain. I mean,
Yeah.
they've been the Rumble was really entertaining. This has been really entertaining.
I feel like they've been more balanced.
Yeah. Yep.
Like you know, you get your stuff with Bray and kind of the horror stuff, and you know, with Asuka now with the kind of horror stuff, and but you're also getting those really heavy hitting athletic matches.
Yep.
So I think they've been definitely more like well balanced.
Yeah. Danielson, I agree with you. I picked Montez to win also. This match is now match of the night.
It's been good, yeah.
Yeah, this one's been good. Montez is going up again. Damian Priest met him, though. Now Priest is going up. Grabs Montez by the throat.
Oh
no. Now Seth comes over. Priest is going for a ride.
Oh.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He got taken down by Montez Ford. 1, 2, 3. Montez covers Priest and he's out.
I think you might be right, Joe.
Montez, Seth, and Theory still in it?
Eliminated both of them.
Oh, they're both out.
No, I mean Montez has eliminated both.
Oh, both of the yeah, you're right.
Out.
You're right. He has 2 eliminations. Down to Austin Theory, Seth, and Montez Ford.
They're singing that song again.
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na.
Prasanna Maga, hello to you. Banger after banger after banger after banger. Best roster in over a decade. And Montez may not win it. And if Theory was meant to win it and keep it, that's one thing. He may not win it, but I think it's going to be Montez and Theory at the end. And like I said before, if he doesn't win, I think you're going to see that as a feud. Look at Montez is making fun of Seth's music. Seth is laughing.
Uh-oh.
Well, here we go.
Here we go. Yep.
Here we go. Seth doesn't like it. Shots back and forth. Meantime, Theory's just laying over on the other side of the ring. Misses there. Rollins with a shot. Neck breaker. Nope. Couldn't get it. Kick to the midsection from another kick. Montez missed. Nope. Rolls off. Sets back. Another X chop. And out goes Rollins. And here comes the speedy Montez Ford. Takes out Theory.
Wow.
Right in front of Lyman. And out goes Seth. Montez Ford is on fire. Theory tried coming in at him. Look out. Over the top rope. I'm telling you, man, this guy's a star.
Yeah.
He really is. This guy is a star.
He's got the it factor.
Yes, he does. Better watch. He's losing his pants a little bit, though, on that one side. He's going to give some people a show. The pants are going down. Montez,
Bray
may want to check those pants, buddy, before you leap off there.
Bray already did with the plumber's crack.
Stomp from Seth. Montez is in trouble. Theory covers him. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, bummer. Crowd booing. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. We're down to Seth and Theory.
The two people I said were not going to win this match.
Yeah, it's the same two we've seen before.
Yep,
I was kind of hoping it was going to be somebody else in the mix, but yeah. Now I would think that Theory is going to retain. Brandon says, "OMG, Danielson,
You suck, Chance.
You suck." The Theory. Tazzy said, "I've got a lot to say about Montez, but I can't type it."
He's a star.
Seth in Theory, yeah, Montez is going to be.
I mean, could you imagine if they actually got him and Bianca together?
Yeah.
Like Seth and Becky? Ooh.
Theory retains. Rollins.
That would be a fun feud.
Yeah.
Seth and Becky against Montez and Bianca.
Ooh, Montez hurt?
Oh.
Ooh, they're out there checking on him. They have the referees out there checking on him. I think he's all right, or they wouldn't be moving him.
Oh, he landed on Seth's foot.
Yeah, he did.
His face went into Seth's boot.
Yeah, he might be out of it.
Oh, he hurt. It looks like he hurt his ankle.
He might have hurt his leg or his knee. Yeah, I think his legs kind of held up.
Right leg.
Yeah, he looks like he's limp. Oh man, that would suck. That would really suck for him.
Oh.
Look at he can't walk down the steps. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Man, I hope he's all right.
He was meant to win, and he got hurt.
Yeah, maybe. That's a shame. Pedigree. I hope he's not out for any length of time. That would suck, man.
Oh,
no, not Logan freaking Paul. Oh. Freaking Logan Paul.
He needs to stay away from WWE. Like,
the crowd's booing the crap out of him too. Well, he's definitely gonna be a heel again. Yeah, because there's no look at Stomp Seth. Oh yeah, the crowd's gonna hate him. He just basically turned heel again, taking out Seth. So now that's gonna happen. Closes the cage. So basically, he just helped Theory win.
Yep.
Oh man, I cannot stand that dude.
I can't either.
I really can't stand him.
I have completely different reasons from anybody else, probably for why I don't like him, but
I do not like that dude. A-Town down. It's probably over. 2, 3. Theory retains. Well, everybody kind of knew it was going to be Logan Paul and Seth at WrestleMania, so that's probably where that stemmed from. And Austin Theory looks like he may be going on to face John Cena. Montez thing was to keep the door open. I don't know. I just hope he's not hurt. That really sucks because I think he would have gotten a good push. And so I really hope he's not. I hope he's not seriously hurt. That would really suck. Montez was a work. I don't know. I sometimes
as a care professional, I don't think it was.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of don't think so. He looked really wobbly when he was coming out of there. I don't think they would have moved him if it was some sort of neck injury or something like that. But he looked
right. But he could have gotten a concussion.
Yeah, he looked really wobbly coming out of there. So I don't know.
And I think if it was a work, there wouldn't have been that many people out there.
Yeah. 4 out of 4. I said Theory all along, says Alicia. Yeah, I am not a Logan Paul fan. Triple H really loves this dude. I'm not a fan.
Which is actually really funny.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
I mean,
like I said, I have completely different reasons for not liking him. So
he had a spot. That spot with Ricochet was amazing, where they met in the middle of the ring in the air. I mean, that was really cool. But yeah, I don't know. He doesn't really do anything for me. Montez just a really good seller. It could be. I mean, I don't know why though. What would be the reason though behind that misfit? Why would he sell an injury? Like what would be the purpose of that? Like what story would that tell? Normally, if you fake an injury,
it wasn't. Now, if it would have been some crazy, jumping off the whatever, right. But it wasn't. It was just a stomp.
Yeah, like there would be no reason to do that because who's he faking the injury? I mean, then that would mean that Montez would be going after Seth, basically. So again, Montez is a face. Now, the only thing that would make sense for would be that if Montez turns. So if Montez would turn heel and then go after Seth Rollins, then maybe. But I don't know if they want to do that. So that would be the only thing that would make sense to me to come out of that if they were gonna make a storyline from an injury. So I don't know. To me, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I think between now and WrestleMania, Theory is going to lose his championship. I don't know. I mean, listen, if he wrestles Cena, all that's going to be is Cena's just going to put him over, and Cena won't win. So if he wrestles Cena, it's going to be like last year when Cena wrestled Roman. Cena just put over Roman. Same thing. That's all John Cena is going to do now. He's obviously not going to win titles. So he's just going to put him over. Well, this WrestleMania though, says Tazzy. Bonker says a 3-1. Yeah, I lost that one. So let's see. I think I'm 3-1. Yeah, I'm 3-1. Logan Paul versus Seth Rollins. Yeah, that was pretty much we kind of knew that was coming. We kind of knew that was going to be the plan. Oh yeah, he definitely gets fan reactions. Yeah, no doubt. Watch WWE 9 times out of 10 a title changes at Mania. Well, I think the title will change at Mania. The title. The end of the Bloodline title, I think, will change at Mania for sure.
Do you think they're going to split them back up?
The titles? No, I don't think so. I don't know. To me, I kind of think it devalues a title if you do that. I think that's also why they're pushing the U.S. title and stuff like that more, and the Intercontinental title, which I think they should do. Those titles are always really big. Like WWF years ago, the Intercontinental title was almost, if not more popular than the regular title sometimes. So I don't think they'll split them up again. I think to me, I don't know. I think it just devalues it a little bit because then you have two main champions. I don't know. I know that the networks don't like it because, they don't see the title holder on. You don't have, when they're on a particular show, they kind of hang out on that show. Like Roman was mostly on Fox, but they do interact in between. And I think that's what you kind of have to do. Like Cody, if he wins, I think Cody would have to make appearances on Raw and SmackDown. And maybe have different people that would be coming after him from both shows. So I think you have to just keep doing that. The Rock, I predict, will be first inducted into this year's Hall of Fame. Maybe
that would make sense.
Could be. Here we go. We're getting a WrestleMania Goes Hollywood. Little advertisement for WrestleMania. I mean, this is next, guys. Crazy how it's here already. Man, oh man.
Yeah.
Someone said to Twitter that Tez squeezed the ref, indicating he was okay, and I haven't seen anything indicating a major injury on the social. Okay, well, good. I'm glad. I don't want.
I mean, a concussion doesn't have to be a major injury. He definitely got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah. Brock held that you didn't see him much either. Yeah, like I said, it's people can make arguments for it either way. I personally think that they should just leave it as it is. Wow, that's only 6 weeks away.
42 days.
Damn, dude.
You know what that means? It's 43 days until my birthday.
See that? Celebration time all around. And guys, we are at the main event. Gonna get a promo here, probably the lead up to all of this. If they don't split them, I'd rather have one world belt.
Yeah.
Mercedes saying she wants to face Mickie James in a wrestling ring. Well, listen, Mickie has said the same thing. And they're doing that whole Impact versus New Japan pay-per-view, so it could happen. It could happen. Which is weird because I never realized they never faced each other before. They never crossed paths, which is very odd for me to think of that. Mickie and Mercedes never wrestled. So
they're going awesome. All the way back.
Maybe, yeah, they're going right back to the beginning.
Yep.
Jason Stoffer says, let's go, Sami. Maybe Mercedes shows up after No Surrender if Mickie retains. Don't know why New Japan is going live at 10. Well, because of their main event is with Sasha, so I'm sure that's probably why. It's a really good pay-per-view. And now the main event. Let's go, says Tazzy. Does Mickie beat Masha? I don't know, man. Masha is tough. I don't know. Ready for the 3-hour entrance? Yes. Roman will have his very long entrance. Imagine what his entrance in Mania is going to be if he's planned to lose. Man, that entrance will take 2 hours.
Yeah.
Michael King said, I bought a top hat and fake barbed wire. It looks really cool. That's awesome. Think Mickie James holds the title, but I want Masha to win. Mickie will retain. Gonna see if Sami Zayn really is the bloodline. While we're doing this promo,
that was hard to watch.
Yeah.
This
beatdown. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. Also, please make sure you drop a like. Smash the like button. Do whatever you want to the like button. I don't care. It's your computer and you're not going to ruin mine. So do whatever you need to do, but just make sure that you drop a like on the stream for us tonight. We'd really, really appreciate it. So all of you in the chat, there's 66 of you out there. I expect 66 likes. That's your homework today. 66 likes. I need a like from everybody that's watching. And even the people that aren't in the chat, like the video. We really appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. Please like the video. We need a like party or a like spike or whatever it is you call it. Make sure you hit the like in the you can do it now. You can do it on your way out, whatever. Just make sure you hit the like button. And obviously the notification bell as well. If you want to be notified about when we have future content. And our future content is tomorrow. Jeff and I, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will be our Between the Ropes show, which is our weekly look back at wrestling that was for the past week. So we'll talk about everything. Impact Wrestling. We'll talk obviously about tonight and the results. We'll talk about Raw and SmackDown and all the other stuff in wrestling that's going on. Announcements from Tony Khan about the new Ring of Honor show and things like that. We'll talk about everything tomorrow on that show, along with the debate segment, Sell or No Sell. We'll do Book a Wrestler, and then of course we'll do the Area of Grievances, which is everyone's favorite segment of that show. Jeff does have a grievance to air, so you'll want to be there for that. Tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday is Abby's Window, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And we have something super, super, super special for Caleb's Corner.
Yes. So make sure you join Jody and Jeff for Abby's Window. They will have that super special surprise and also a talk about what we got from Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy. on SmackDown, and about the Funhouse coming back. So stuff to talk about on Monday on Abby. So make sure you join them. 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. And then we are back next week on Thursday for Impact Wrestling. That will be the go home show for the pay-per-view. So join us for that. We'll give our predictions for the pay-per-view right afterwards. And then, of course, the pay-per-view on Friday as well. We will do a double that day. We'll keep our eyes on SmackDown as well because we've got the Funhouse. So we'll do double time, double pay-per-view, or double day next Friday. So, yes, we'll have both things going on, and we'll just, it's chaos, but we love chaos. So why not?
Sami coming out second.
Yes. Here we go.
Years, I'm sure.
Sami Zayn. We're getting the tribal chief is coming out first. Ooh, okay. And notice
Sami is going to get deafening.
Oh cheers. God, without a doubt, you'll get the Olay chants. Sami got his old music back too. I don't know if you noticed.
I did notice.
Sami's old music was back last night. The tribal teeth on his way. I would love Sami to win, but Roman going to win again. Getting old now. Brock versus Bray. No, it's going to be Brock and Bobby. Brock and Bobby. Wow, listen to the boos raining down on Roman Reigns. This crowd is going to give him no love, and he is going to get no acknowledgement from Canada. Brandon saying, ole, 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 ole. Bray, Brock, and Lashley 3-way at WrestleMania. I don't know, Danielson. I don't think so. I think Brock, like I said, I think Brock's whole thing tonight, the reason he attacked the referee and everything, I think that's because he's going to get suspended. And I think he'll be gone. No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be Bray and Bobby. Called it. Roman is dropping the title at WrestleMania to Cody, just like Josh Alexander is on. I mean, when Cody came back and did his whole thing and was out with the injury, I don't doubt it. Something big is going to happen at the end of this match, says Jason. The way they built up Sami, you feel like he does stand a chance. No Usos or Solo. Well, at least we don't think so. We don't think so. But let's don't discount it. Some people today were saying that Paul might turn on Roman.
Ooh.
Which would be really interesting. Paul's a snake, so
he is.
You never know.
Who would he speak for?
They're saying he might turn when it comes time for Roman to go against Cody, that he might turn on Roman because he had that interaction with Cody, and they talked about him knowing his father so well and things like that. So we don't acknowledge you, Roman, says that fan sign.
That's amazing. I'm trying to figure out what they're chanting.
It's some Olay chants, I think I heard, but
that was an interesting phrase from the announce table.
Yeah.
He looks naked out here without the rest of his bloodline. I don't know. Like, Cody is okay either way.
You know what I didn't think of either? They're talking about the Montreal screw job, right? What if it was Kevin Owens who caused Sami to lose? Like, no one would see that coming. I mean, and KO obviously has a big vendetta against Roman, so I don't think that would happen, but it'd be a huge swerve because nobody would think if Kevin Owens came out, people would be like cheering beyond belief, thinking he was going to help him, and then he comes in and snakes him. Like, I don't know that he. I mean, the only thing I could think of with that is that KO could say that Sami let him get beat up, so maybe he's pissed at him because of that. But that would be interesting. Bloodline is going to get involved later in the match. Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Tazzy saying this is big match feel.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's a big match.
Right. Apparently they're chanting
F you Roman.
F you Roman.
They are. They are. No shame for Canada. Danielson thinks Sami's going to cut his hair. Now they're chanting Sami, Sami, Sami. Roman ain't digging it.
Of course he's not. It was about 10 minutes, Brandon.
How long was his entrance? There goes the Olays. Olay, 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 Olay. Well, I'm guessing this will end at 11, so this match probably isn't going to be super long. Olay, Olay. Look at the people with the fans that said Sami Usi, and he crossed out the Usi on there. Oh, Roman's pissed. Look at Roman. Roman's so mad he's going to eat those chili peppers around his neck.
Are they chili peppers?
They kind of look like chili peppers. Or they're flour. Oh, it's Sami's music. This is his old music. I love it.
Oh.
Sami with the Uso crossed out Zayn. Well, that's going to be a t-shirt. That's going to be a t-shirt. Look at that crowd going crazy.
What does his t-shirt say?
Honorary Hab. That's a Canadian term.
What does that mean?
They call the Canadians the Habs. I never really looked to see what that meant.
Because I know the Zayn over the Uso, that is a t-shirt already.
Oh, okay. So that is the hockey team. The Canadians, known as the Habs, are professional ice hockey. So the term Hab is an abbreviation for Les Habitants. This term dates back to the 17th century and refers to settlers of New France, now known as Quebec. While the Canadiens franchise is old, it's younger than the term that now refers to it. So he's calling himself now the honorary Hab.
Huh.
That's cool.
That is cool.
That'll be a t-shirt. Perfect that this ended in Montreal.
Yeah.
How big is that crowd? I don't know, but it's packed. The arena's packed. There's no empty seats. You can see all the way up.
Yep.
Look at the smile. That has to
300 levels.
Man, that has to be an awesome feeling, though. It really does. I can't even imagine. Come back to your hometown. That's got to be an amazing feeling.
Look at that look on Roman's face. He's like, you better enjoy this while it lasts, because I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
From Montreal, Sami Zayn. Man, he's fired up.
Mm-hmm.
He is fired up. Jacked up. Yeah, you're not kidding. Roman's all business. Roman trying not to smile. Good crowds haven't forgotten his theme. I don't see this being Roman. I don't see this being Roman being dominant. Sami will definitely meet him blow for blow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's getting booed.
Oh my God, is he ever? This could be the worst he's been booed in a match.
Yeah.
Because a lot of time the crowd is a little bit divided with him.
Yeah.
I mean, even, you know what would be probably the closest was when Drew wrestled him overseas.
Mm-hmm.
But even there, you had some people were still cheering for him. So, wow. Roman's recreated himself so well these last 2 years.
Yeah.
Mike asking to acknowledge him. No, I don't think that would have been a good idea.
No.
No, you've probably gotten some responses.
There you go, the chance again. F you, Roman.
Yep. Cole saying, is it probable? Hell no. Is it possible? Hell yes. Here comes the Olays. And here we go. We're underway. They beefed up security for fear someone may jump the rail. Crowds get a little out of hand. They just stare at each other across the ring. Sami chants, look at Paul Heyman. Paul cracks me up. Roman is all business. Sami jawing at Roman. Roman doesn't even care. Roman's not even...
He's not
phased. Nope. Now Sami just staring back at him. We're just getting a staring contest for the first couple minutes.
They rang the bell, right?
Oh, yes, they did. This is a little bit of a crazy way to start. The crowd trying to get them going. Green shirt guy's on his feet. Yellow shirt guy's on his feet. Showing that. Boy, they're really showing that crowd. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Announcers aren't even talking. Cole and the other people they're not even talking right now. Derek says talk about enemy territory, right?
There are very few moments where the stars align like this.
I mean, that. Wow, man, this is
They're
pretty
psyching
impressive.
Roman out.
This is pretty impressive. You know, I've seen a lot of wrestling. You don't see fans involved like this. I mean, I've seen WrestleManias that had 100,000 people that the fans don't get into it this much. So this is huge for Sami Zayn. Absolutely huge.
They're psyching Roman out. It's getting under his skin.
Triple H is loving this. Tazzy says this version of Sami Zayn is former NXT champion. Be careful, Roman. Look at Roman just shaking his head. F you, Roman. Roman just there. Look at it. He just can't believe it. Oh my God, Roman wants to
They're
get on that
fighting Roman
plane.
out.
Roman wants to get on that plane and get the hell out of Dodge. I haven't seen a crowd like this since the 90s. Forget crowd and just fight SMH. Raven, they've got to give Sami his moment. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
They gotta give him his moment. That's
the fact that they're doing it before the match makes me think he's not gonna even more so he's not gonna win because he won't get that moment after.
Yeah, they're giving this to him because it's all good. You don't have to like him, Raven. I'm not saying that. But that's the reason why they're doing it.
He's the hometown hero.
All right, folks, we've locked up. Every time Roman has a move, he's going to get booed.
Yep.
Off the ropes. Big shoulder block down.
He's
goes Sami.
getting booed hard.
Yes, he is.
He's trying to shush them.
Yeah, he is.
They're not going to listen.
Amazing moment for him, says Derek. They gave him the moment last night, too. Yep. It's all right, Brandon. Not everybody's got to like everybody. Yeah. Everybody's got their own favorites. It's all good.
Like, literally, we just saw that. And, like, neither Joe or I care for Logan Paul.
Yep. It's all good. Sami gets side headlock, trying to grind that in. Sami chants. There's going to be a riot when Roman wins.
Yeah, it's going to turn into Philadelphia after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's the only thing is I don't know how this crowd is going to take that if he loses. Yeah, they might start like firing stuff into the ring like they did when Hogan turned heel. Especially depending on how it happens. If he gets screwed over by someone, then they are not going to like it.
That is really psyching him out. That's really
it's a good thing this is on a paid network because otherwise you wouldn't hear the crowd. They'd be bleeping. Yeah, they'd be bleeping this out because I mean it is audibly loud. You don't. There's no mistake what they're saying. No mistake. They're really methodical with this.
Mm-hmm.
Now Sami dives under, and he throws Roman Reigns to the floor. Now Sami gonna go off the ropes, flies outside and takes Roman down on the floor outside the ring. The crowd is fired up.
My husband had to chime in. If Roman wins, we riot.
I saw you.
I think Roman is definitely going to win.
Jesse said the whole darn match would be muted. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. This is kind of, you're seeing a little bit of old school here from these two. A lot of headlocks. This kind of stuff with the the counting to 10 and stuff. A little this old school wrestling here. Roman is little dazed. Big elbow drop. He goes for a quick cover. No, not even a one.
Uh-oh.
Referee just picked something up from the ring. I don't know what that was.
Ow.
Cole said
Oh,
he doesn't think Roman's okay. Oh, man, what a shot from
that
Roman.
hurt.
I'm with you. They need some color. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get too much blood in a WWE event.
I think we might in this match. Somebody has a t-shirt that says Roman sucks.
Roman sucks. Wonder if they were selling them at the arena.
Oh, that would be funny.
Roman sucks.
Oh,
wow, what a move there by Roman Reigns. Now Roman laughing at Sami. Roman climbing back into the ring. Sami down.
chanting.
Let's go, Sami chants. Paul Heyman looking like he's celebrating a little bit out there. Paul looks like he's in love, doesn't he?
I was just about to say that. He looks like he's swooning.
Paul looks like he's smitten, man. He's just standing there with his head in his hands. Just like to see him come in like brother love to Roman and go, I love you.
I love you.
Oh, my God. Paul's funny. He's hilarious. Roman saying, is that all you got? A couple Sami chants? Trying to fire them up even more? I don't know if that's smart.
Oh, no, they started Roman sucks.
Roman sucks. Sami with some chops. Oh, another big uppercut from Roman. Wow, Sami's back's all beat up already.
Calm down, Paul. Calm down.
Heyman has the best facial expressions. Yeah, he does. All you got is a couple of Sami chants. Yeah. Oh, we're back to FU Roman.
Oh, Roman's talking to Sami's wife.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He is. There she is.
I wanted to provide for your family.
Yeah, she's right there. Big Dan mentioned something in the chat about that, thinking like, would she actually come out and save Sami or try to like stop him from taking a really bad beating, and then Kevin Owens shows up?
She's
There, he's right. There's his wife right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, his wife's right there in the white. Said this was never meant to be like this. She's yelling, baby, get up.
Oof.
Wow. Interactions with his wife. Sami's wife's, yeah, she's the one in the white t-shirt. Yep. Roman is treating this like Apollo treated the first fight with Rocky. OMG, says Brandon Barnes.
Saying you don't deserve this.
Yep. Sami really not putting up much of any offense here. This has pretty much been all Roman. Couple little flurries.
It's really hard to be a spouse of someone who puts their body at risk like that.
Yeah.
You know? especially with her sitting ringside.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure she does want to jump over there and beat Roman up for him, but
Bertrice saying he doesn't think there'll be any interference. Maybe not.
maybe not. We'll see.
Well, we know. I mean, Sami's gonna have a flurry at some point. He's gonna have there will be a part in the match where he'll get Roman off his
Yeah.
Sami jumps over Roman. Big clothesline from Sami Zayn.
But I mean, you know, we went through a similar story like this with Drew.
Yeah.
You know, and we thought, no way they're going to have Drew lose at home.
Yeah.
They did.
Yep. Yep. But that did take Solo Sikoa. So Solo caused him to lose.
Yeah.
Now Sami's got the momentum. Although Roman with the reversal. Sami with a huge shot. Roman goes down.
Oh!
Now a clothesline and Roman's out. Sami's got the momentum. Brandon Wayne Lewis says it's fire.
Right in front of his wife again.
And Roman's getting thrown into the barricade. Yeah, there's his wife.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Olays. Throws Roman back in. Sami goes over and kisses his wife.
That's great.
This story in this match is awesome so far. Oh, but Roman meets him over in the corner with that huge right hand. He's been getting that every time. Every time Sami seems like he's got the momentum, Roman hits him with one of those right hands.
Mm-hmm.
Now Sami's stuck up top. Roman going up after him. Shot to the head. Sami is in trouble.
Yep.
Roman's going for the superplex. If he gets this could be a lot of trouble for Sami. Sami trying to fight out of it. Shot to the ribs. And another. And another. Now repeated shots to the upper back of Roman. No way. Oh, Sami got him.
Oh.
1, 2. Oh! Oh, man, was that close. Look at Heyman. Heyman's eyes are popping out of his head. Oh, man. Paul's eyes were just bulging out. Look at that. I think this is Sami's first singles pay-per-view main event on the main roster. I could be wrong. Sami kind of slapping himself a little bit, trying to fire himself up. Sami doing a little bit of dancing. Trying to get Roman up. See what he's got for him here. Nope. Nope. Roman stops it. Roman is good at 2.9999 kickouts. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
OMGs. Roman is so good at making you think he's going to be pinned.
Yep.
Well, he's been doing it for a while now. Sami holding on to his ear. Look at this. Man. This match has me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah.
Canada understands the crowd is a character of the show as well. They'll never let us down, says Joe. Yeah, man, I got to give all the credit in the world to the Canada crowd.
Yeah,
they've been amazing.
Great.
Yeah, they've been amazing. Here we go. He's ready for the Superman punch. Here he comes. No, Sami caught him and throws him into the turnbuckles. He's got him set up for his finisher.
Oh.
Is he going to get it? No, he gets the Superman punch instead. 2. No, kick out just. I mean, he just got that arm up. Just got that arm up. He was going for the haluva, and he missed it. Wow.
That was
Brandon
a 2.99 kick out, too.
And it says Triple H, good job. Sami goes, says Brandon.
Heyman looks like he's having a heart attack.
Yeah, Heyman does. He looks like he's going to go into cardiac arrest.
Yeah, he's clutching his chest and got tears in his eyes.
That Canadian crowd's got to get behind Sami again because now, they're booing Roman, but Sami's struggling just to get up to his feet. And now there's going to be a spear. He's coming for the spear. Here we go.
Nice, Sami.
Here it comes. He moved. No, leapfrogs. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh.
Oh.
Roman comes up. He got caught into the turnbuckle again. Is he going to get the haluva?
That's what he's trying to do.
Is he going to get the haluva?
He's going for a Superman punch.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
going for a Superman punch.
Yeah, I think you're right. He is.
Oh!
He is going to do it. Look at this.
And he got it.
He goes up and he gets it. Now he's going for the haluva. There it is. He's got the haluva. Count 1, 2. No. Oh. Crowd doesn't believe it. Look at that guy's face. Roman just kicks out at 2.
That was 2.99999. How did he kick out of that?
Wow, look at the audience reaction. Oh. Roman. Well, now this is where I'm going to guess he's going to try another one, and Roman's going to get him with a spear.
Yep.
Sami's going to try to get another one off. Roman's going to hit him with a spear. Watch.
Nope. He's going to be a pussy.
Rolled out of the ring. Sami's going right out. He's going to measure him from the outside. Oh, that was no good. That was no good. Yeah, that might be the beginning of the end. Kazi's damn. Roman walks past Lemon Lime. Here he comes.
Oh!
Here he comes. He missed. Sami dodged it. Roman went through the barricade. He's got to get him back inside. He does. Throws him back into the ring. Roman staggered on the other side. Misses the Superman punch. Sami got the Thunderbomb. 1, 2. Oh my God, these poor fans. Let there be a miracle, says Brandon. The Dark Op says, Sami. Oh my God, how close can you get? Look at that. He's a fingertip away. Crowd just can't believe it. Sami can't believe it. Well, I mean, what does he have to do? What does he have to do? Yeah, Sami's. What a match, says Mark. Wow.
Sami getting mad now.
How's he saying, why?
He's bleeding too.
Sami is? Oh, yeah, a little bit of, scratch there. The Olays are back again. Oh, the guillotine. Roman trying to get the guillotine. Oh, no, the referee's down. The referee is taking those shots. The referee's out.
Oh, no.
Sami got another haluva kick, and there's no ref. There's no referee. Count it. 1, 2, 3. You can count to 10. There's no referee. The crowd's still counting. The referee's out. Oh, man. Here it comes. Referee just fell out of the ring.
Yep.
Oh, and the Usos.
Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso with the kick. And another. Jimmy Uso's finishing it off.
Yep.
Gonna roll him over onto Sami, but there's no ref. Oh, and of course, look at this. No, the referee, he somehow kicked out. Where did that referee come from? Oh, no way. That referee's probably working for Roman. That referee's probably he's gonna be a crooked watch. This guy might be working for it. Because how did he get out there so quick? I don't know how Sami kicked out of that.
I don't know either.
I don't even know if he's gonna get back up.
He can't.
Sami's still trying to fight.
Oh.
Roman just grabs him by the face and a big headbutt. I don't really see Roman ever use that. Now he's got Sami by the throat.
Oh,
Sami's still fighting back. Ducks underneath. He almost hit the referee. But is Jey Uso still out there?
yep.
Yes, he is.
Spear.
Look out. Oh, he turned his back to... Oh, he kicked out of the spear. How the hell is he doing this? I just asked the same thing. How the hell is he kicking out of that? Gives the haluva to Jimmy, and then he gets a spear, and he kicks out of the spear.
Wow.
There's magic in here, says Michael Cole. We've not witnessed this feeling in a Reigns championship match in years. You look at Roman saying, why did you ever come into my life? This is even better than Roman versus Drew. Good God, says it. Yeah, this is really good. I elevated you, says Roman. This is how you repay me. All of you. Slaps him across the face. And again. Just smacking him in the face.
Oh.
Sami with a smack.
Oh no!
Another referee is out. Oh, that's 2. There's the Superman punch. Sami is down. Roman is down, and so is the ref.
That's 2 referees.
Jimmy Uso's down on the outside. I mean, who comes out next? Who are we going to see next? Is it going to be Jay? Is it going to be Solo? There goes another ref. Yes. Oh, not Heyman.
Oh, he went and got him a chair.
Heyman's getting a chair. Oh, Paul Heyman. Green shirt guy's looking at the back, seeing if someone comes out. Well, the crowd's up. Crowd's up. Who's it going to be? Jey Uso. Jey Uso's in the ring now. Now let's see what he does. Is he going to help him, or is he going to hit Sami with the chair? What's he going to do? This is it. Does he screw over Sami, or does he screw over Roman? Or is he going to hit Sami with the chair, or is he going to hit Roman with the chair?
Oh my goodness.
What's going to happen? Jay's going to hit Sami, says James Grant.
I think I don't know.
There it is. Roman just handed him the chair. Roman handed him the chair, or handing it to him. He's not taking it right away. He right in Jay's body. He's holding that chair. Now Jay looks like he's going to take it. Yep. Jey Uso has the chair. Is he going to do? Is this it? Are we getting it? Roman's got his back turned to Jay.
Jay's going to hit Roman. Watch.
Oh, what's going to happen? Oh, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Sami is stirring, not even gotten up yet. Jay's got the chair. Roman's looking at him like, what are you waiting for? He's like, hello. Roman's over there trying to talk to Jey Uso. Jey Uso is methodically just trying to fight this off. Roman grabs the chair back. Oh boy. Roman is just, man. Oh, Sami speared Jay. Now Roman's got the chair. Oh, that's going to do it. I don't know if a referee got down there, his wife looking on. Sami's in big trouble. Jay now is out. Jimmy is out. Sami can barely get back to his feet. He's going to get speared any second.
Out there.
Yeah, there's no ref. There's the spear. Is he going to have Heyman count? Oh, come on. 2. There it is. That's it. Well, there it is. Crowd can't believe it. Look at the welts on Sami's back. Yeah, I don't know if I'd have ended it like that. Yeah, I don't know. I might have ended it a little bit differently. I don't like that because they didn't answer any questions. You didn't get to see if Jay is gonna. Well, I guess it's gonna just continue on with the story. Jimmy's back in. Now Roman wants him to go after Sami, I guess. Well, maybe we get something here. Let's see. Jimmy's just going to continue to beat up Sami. This is where we might get Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
There he is. There he is from Canada. It's Kevin Owens. Jimmy Uso just got tossed into the barricade. Look at the look on Owens' face. And here he comes. Just took down Roman Reigns.
Stunner.
Stunner from Owens. Here comes Jay. Or is that Jimmy? Stunner to Jimmy. Jimmy goes down. Kevin Owens on the table. Down. Jimmy's out. Kevin Owens has had enough. Last time we saw him, Owens was beaten up by Roman Reigns. He's got a chair. Kevin's got a chair. Oh, remember, this is what happened to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens got destroyed with a chair. And now is Heyman. Are you kidding me? Heyman's trying to beat up on Kevin Owens. Paul, you better get your butt out of there.
Yeah, Paul, you better run.
What are you even trying to do? Heyman's going to get nailed with a chair. Nope, he's going to get a stunner. Yep, stunner to Heyman. That was a pretty good sell for a stunner. The Walrus gets a stunner. Sammy's up. The Olay chance again. Kevin Owens in front of Sami. Let's see what's going to happen here. Kevin Owens is backing off. He's going to let Sami take it. Sami with the haluva. Roman is down. Kevin Owens is out, leaving the ring. Jimmy Uso's out on the floor. Roman out inside the ring. Wow. Hell of a showing for Sami Zayn. The Walrus. Heyman sold that. Yes, he did. Better seller for the stunner than Vince McMahon. Yes. This is awesome, says Tazzy. Kevin Owens, Sami versus the Usos. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, KO and Sami versus the Usos for the gold. I don't know. It looks to me as if the bloodline is done at WrestleMania. They're going to lose all their gold. They're going to lose all the gold.
Yep.
The Usos will lose to Sami and KO, and Cody will take the gold off of Roman. KO and Sami versus the Usos is going to be a banger. Solo, where are you? Yeah, no Solo. Great pay-per-view, says Matthew. Bloodline has run its course. They were going to do the press conference. Sami's wife saying, "I love you" to her husband.
I think honestly it was just because that, I mean, Cody defeating Roman is just too pretty to not do.
Yeah. It's Jeff just texted me, what an incredible match and story. Yeah.
Like Cody dethroning Roman, I mean, it writes itself.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, they wrote this very well, and the whole thing with Cody was it was put on hold because of an injury.
Yeah.
So obviously Cody fighting back from the injury, that played a whole part in it too. Mm-hmm. And Cody coming back the way he did and things like that. Yes, I think it was always planned that he was going to be the one to do this. But the whole thing with Sami was just brilliant because they brought that in. Sami joined, and then Sami went against them, and of course, Sami built up a huge fan base. And there are people, I'm sure, out there who would probably want. I put out a poll on our Twitter, and the poll was very close, like almost 50-50 as to who they wanted to see win the title. So they're telling a very good story with all of this. And now you're going to see, you will see Sami get a title. But the Cody thing, while Sami is beloved and there's a lot of people who really like him, Cody is going to be the guy that was meant to have it to begin with. So listen, Sami got the best. Sami tonight in front of his hometown crowd. This was probably the best thing to happen in Sami's career. So he got an incredible moment, which, you don't see too many people get that. So I was incredible. That's the best on big pay-per-view in a minute. Well done. This honestly has to be one of the best Elimination Chambers I think I've ever watched. This pay-per-view is a lot of times kind of a throwaway. Because it's the one right in between two big ones, the Rumble and WrestleMania. So this was really, really entertaining. It really was. It was really good. Really good. People are giving us their scores. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Brandon says a 10 out of 10. We got a 9 out of 10 from Bertrice. We got a 10 from Michael King. We have a 9 out of 10 from Brandon Barnes. We have an 8 out of 10 from Chris. We let's see. Solo Mike goes solo. Well, that would be weird, huh? The Dark Ops says 11 out of 10. Jeremy says a 10. We got 10 out of 10 from Dana. Zeke saying 9.5 out of 10. Tazzy 9.8 out of 10. Keep them rolling. We'll give you ours. Roman did win, Roni. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, but through many, many different things that happened. He did end up winning, but there were many, many ways he could have lost. 2 referees went down, and just a lot of chaos at the end. And Roman won, Dana. Little Silver says a 9 out of 10. Danny says a 9. James Grant says a 10. Alicia says I got 5 for 5. There you go. 8.9 out of 10 for you. Brandon Davies says a 10. John Kessler says a 9. So Jade says a 9. Jody, what did you think of the show?
I mean, I think it was a pretty solid pay-per-view. It went by really fast. I enjoyed every match. So I'd have to give it a 9.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna go 9.25. I thought it was, like I said, I kind of, you look at things as like, okay, look at the matches and say, were things kind of predictable? In this one, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people, I got every match right except for the Austin Theory, and I just kind of went by the wayside a little bit there. So the matches were a little bit predictable. However, we got to see a lot of people show out in this. Montez Ford, amazing. Bronson Reed was amazing. We really got to see some people show out. Sami had just an unbelievable moment. His wife was there, in front of his hometown crowd. Asuka looked absolutely awesome. She showed out.
That
Of
was
course,
so cool.
the Brock and Bobby thing was just a brawl. And the winner got Bray Wyatt. And the loser's going to get fined and sent home. So yeah, it was. I enjoyed it. It was a really, really fun show. And listen, I take my hat off to the crowd. The crowd made this event. They were fantastic. That Canadian at Montreal crowd was absolutely off the charts. They were on their feet most of the night. And I don't know how they did it. You know, it's hard to do that in 3 hours. And but the way they were cheering at the end for Sami was just truly amazing. So what a great crowd. Big Dan's 10 out of 10. Fantastic main event. Montez Ford is going to have the rocket strapped to him. Brock made Mr. Miyagi proud with the primary target. WrestleMania going to be fire. RK Shuttlesworth says a 9. Jesse says a 9. Great show. Don't know about that Brock Lashley match and finish. I'm giving 9. I'm glad Roman won. Crowd of the year so far, said Brandon. The crowd was amazing. Yeah, they really were. Yeah, the crowd really made the show. They were really, really good tonight. Really, really awesome. The Elimination Chamber press conference is about to start. For those of you that want to watch that, it is taking place live in Montreal. I'm sure they will interview Sami. So you'll probably get some afterthoughts and stuff about what's happening or what happened and everything like that on here. You'll probably hear some things. Keep your eyes on it. If you're a fan of Bray and stuff, you may want to hear if Bobby Lashley comes out and speaks. Maybe he'll say something about it. Or you never know. If he is there, you could get something from that. So maybe even if he's sitting at the booth there, and maybe the howdy symbol or the moth appears behind Bobby, you'll see. All right, guys. Well, look, that is it for us for tonight. Thank you for coming out and joining us. We really, really appreciate you being here. Hope you all had a great time. And we will be back. Jeff and I will be back tomorrow for our weekly roundup show or our Between the Ropes show. And we will go over everything. We'll go over a lot of this. I'm sure Jeff will have a lot of thoughts that he will like to share about this Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. There you see, stepping up to the mic is Austin Theory. So he will be the first one interviewed in the press conference. So, but yes, thank you all for coming out again. Please, if you did not if you haven't done so already, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure that you like the stream. That's very important that you do that. Please make sure that you like the stream for us. Subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell to be notified about when we have that future content, which, like I said, again, we'll be back tomorrow at 8:30. You can get to hear Jeff's views on all of this. I'm sure Jeff was watching. He did text me about it. So you'll get to hear what Jeff had to say about the pay-per-view and all the moments of this past week in wrestling. So we'll be back tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Join Jody and Jeff on Monday for Abby's Window at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They will have a huge video for you guys for Caleb's Corner. So make sure you're there for that. And then, of course, they'll talk all about the Bray Wyatt stuff, the Uncle Howdy, the attack of Hit Row, what he said after about the winner of that match, and what's next. What's going to happen with Bobby and Bray? Come and join Abby's on Monday and you'll find out. All right. So that is going to do it for us. Again, like I said, really, really appreciate you guys. We hope you had a great time tonight. And hopefully we will see you all for our next show, which is tomorrow night, Between the Ropes. Have a great rest of your night, all. Enjoy the press conference. Be kind to one another. Stay safe. And hopefully we will see you all on our next show. Have a great night, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.